Explorer.
I'm on my
Yeah,
way down.
we picked them up and then did the other ones, didn't we, to the south? The
Yeah.
You,
I
can
figured
you
we
Yeah.
could
then and stick out a portal? Because I'm in Magmel.
I'll just take the horse over to here.
yeah, prob-
Jeez.
probably
You
quicker
guys
to take
got a group going already?
Yep.
probably quicker to take the horse than cast a portal.
Come on, get that coffee down.
Are you
Wake
guys
up.
full?
Nope.
I just put a name in Discord. Somebody give me an invite, please.
Buick?
I don't know. It was random. I was like, fuck it, whatever.
Blur.
Okay, onto the right page, because that is not the right page. There we are.
It's your Saturday or Sunday morning. Blick.
Who is Benale?
Oh, they're a higher level enchanter than us.
Yeah, I know.
Thanks, Harlan.
No
Sorry, I'm
problem.
eating pizza. That's me.
So we got Champion, Ranger, Druid, Mentalist, Veilwalker, Enchanter, and Benali, who is 4 or 5 levels higher than
I
us.
have one, thank you, more. And Blurk.
Blick. BLEC. Invite. Field invite and a group invite if you would.
Ooh,
Yeah, I'm
Blurk?
24.
double deck.
Why am I trying to chase after
I'm
him?
just thinking now, if you've only got one group, I will definitely bring in my. Thank you. Definitely bring in my animist.
Who am I inviting? What was-
Blick.
Blurk.
how's it spelled?
Standing right in front of you, buddy.
Oh,
You're
there.
still in the
Oh,
starter guild too. You're still in the starter guild.
Oh, I am. Hang on a minute. Let me get rid of that.
let me see.
One more
There we go.
focus.
Yep.
Awesome.
Let go.
Okay.
I was saying to Dory last stream, the random name generator, it really goes crazy on Hib.
Yes. There. Look.
Blurk.
Blech.
I think it's officially the best name I've seen yet.
Lucy.
Bleh.
Blick.
Great.
I don't know.
It's one of those words that every person in the world knows what it is.
What's your name? Blick.
I'm sorry to hear that. Yes. Okay. Oh, yeah, I should reset that.
Oh wow, look at Tig. Look at that pony. Nice.
Oh, yeah. Horse Quest. Haven't done the horse quest.
Wait till
No,
I
it's,
find the horse and kill it.
It's
We're
at
not-
level
we're not-
20.
We're not big enough yet.
Yeah, I ain't worried about doing that quest anyway.
We're grabbing Benali.
Gotta
Benali.
find where the horses are to drop over here so we can farm.
I can invite Benali. I was just worried that you would be underwhelmed grouping with a bunch of newbies.
Yeah, well, he's gonna be able to just stand there because a lot of our mobs are gonna be probably gray to him. Some of them.
Oh,
That's true.
Then again, we're gonna I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm like 1 point something from level 20, and then we'd be on the same quests.
I am
I'm only just above it. I gotta wait.
5.3 bubbles away from finishing, but I mean, that's just a couple of quests, right? 3 quests.
All you
Do all these quests
all
here,
you
and
guys are
that'll
con
make
and
us-
blue to me, so
I don't know. Like you said before, who was it that the color system was screwed up here?
It is a little
Yes.
odd, maybe.
would you
Yeah,
say
Don't
that's
the color
slap any
system is-
greys.
Yeah, just don't hit anything gray.
Yeah.
Would you say the color system here is
Okay.
pretty thick?
And then when Dory shows up, we'll figure something out.
Yep.
And we'll start to.
If Dory shows up. Yes.
Ah,
It's possible.
Yeah,
Come on, he's like a penny. He always turns up.
Yeah, he'll be on. I was talking to him a little earlier today.
Cape. Good.
well,
Hopefully.
West is northeast, northeast.
Yep. We good to go, or were we buffing things?
I'm good.
I'm out of cons, so everybody's got strength of con, dex, quickness buffs.
You don't need buffs. This is Hib.
Good.
Is
for
this kill a named time?
I think
Probably.
it's something in the water up here.
Okay.
Oh, wasn't there that big beetle that we killed last time, thinking it was probably that, and it wasn't?
There it is.
Oh, it's gray now.
It's gray.
Oh, no then.
Oh, I know what it is. It's the fishing bears up here. Fishing bears.
And I've just hit ads.
Yeah, there's con blue to me.
Okay. Yeah, so the color system between somebody's not 5 levels. It's like 4 and somebody's purple or something like that. It's weird.
I didn't watch the bear. Did we get a point for the bear?
Yeah.
Yep. We need 2 of 10 so far.
There's one across the water. They're not really much of a challenge.
No. Then again, we are the top end of the level range.
Yes, but still. And there's not enough bears.
There might be some down towards the bridge.
Yeah, I'm
I
guessing.
think there
there's
is on the other side.
Yeah, we gotta go this way anyway. 2 more
Yep.
dots up ahead in the water.
I think there's a bunch in the water as well.
Oh, I couldn't think I could see a few there. Yes. Oh, they're fishing bear foragers.
Oh.
Do they count?
Don't think.
Mm.
I
No?
don't think so. Oh, some are even gray. There's got to be more up here. I'm pretty sure. Like
Yeah,
said.
just fishing bears. Damn it.
I think there's more of the regular ones across the bridge, like you said, Gentu.
I
No,
hate
there's
when they
more of
put
here
them red. Those red dots on the map, and
Yeah.
there's one mob bear you get a kill.
If they just
Yeah.
put more in the damn spawn areas, it'd be set. If you need 10, put 10 in there.
Yeah.
Bears ahead. Fishing bears.
Yep, there we go. There's some more. Yep, a few. You got them in just like 3 or 4 in little areas. Put more than that.
Poor little bears.
Never knew what hit them.
Across the
It's
levee.
very true.
Oh yeah, there's no. That's a forward here. Oh, there's one, bottom one.
Oh, now you've got some of those.
Get some fishies.
6 of 10.
Back the other way, maybe? Oh no, there's some. Got some up on the top.
Okay. Are they the right bears, though?
The wrong
No.
bear.
Fishing bear.
Well, we're up here close, so 7.
7. Come on, bears.
Up here, I believe we got to kill river drakes. I think that's what the next ones are. Maybe there'll be some more bears up here.
I think is that named Wisp as well, possibly.
Oh, yeah, there's some river drakes.
0 fucks given. FUX. That's somebody's name.
Right, yes, sir.
Awesome.
Oh, there's some streaming west. Be careful.
Wow. Wow. He goes.
Drake on me.
Well, on a positive note, it's not on me.
Four or 10. Oh, there's some more up here.
Oh,
Figured
that's
there'd be more bears up here too, since it's so close to Darkness Falls. You know.
You would think. Oh, I'm fighting the wrong thing.
Yes, you are.
Oh, Drakeling or Drake.
Oh, is it?
Mm.
Don't skim more. Eight.
I see you get no more.
River drakes.
Oh, it's quite a few.
There you go.
They don't live very long.
10 to 10.
So now we go back south and get more bears?
Should we, or should we just follow this river all the way up to the other red dot and hopefully find some more in the water on the way up?
We might do that, sure.
Okay.
Sure.
So we gotta, instead of going all the way back down, then we'd have to come all the way back up. So worst case, we
Yeah.
port back up and run up north of Artie and kill a few more.
I think Tigdilla is pulling some more river drakes.
Are you talking about Phoenix there and the advice?
Oh yeah, what about it?
I don't know.
Try
Somebody
some
said, I think somebody said that thing was coming, server was coming back up or something.
Oh, could be. Don't know. They were talking about it. But
Apparently, you can play now on the alpha.
okay. Wonder what's different.
I actually saw somebody in chat, I believe it was yesterday, saying they don't really want to play on the AIDS that is Phoenix.
Okay. That's not a
Okay.
complimentary review.
We need fairy beetles.
We need what? Fairy beetles? Not river ants.
Yeah, up here. And
Aren't the beetles over to the...
Turn
got
4
one.
Edwin said, "Holy bleep, you finally made it to HIB."
We did, yes. We are on HIB.
Wow, that was angry.
Don't need to kill them though.
they're trying to kill me.
They come free. Yes, we did make it to HIB.
I've never laid on one, so I don't know if they are.
Oh, named. Probably.
Oh, I got a trophy.
Red's trophy doesn't apparently do anything.
Oh, it's a
No.
trophy. You make it into a thing and put it in your house when you go.
Which we don't.
At the moment.
Yes.
Oh, I'm okay, thank you. My bow is much better than that. But thank you.
So we're still missing bears and a lot more beetles.
Yeah. So you gotta go more north up here anyway, so.
The
Sure.
beetles, I think there's some. This dot here is probably beetles.
Okay.
They hang out in the trees.
Yeah. Sure.
Top dot.
And
top
I am so
dot is
good at
probably a
making
boss.
mocha coffees now.
I thought the Beatles were a group.
I thought so too.
Yeah. We're now entering Liverpool. Didn't you know?
Oh, aye.
Yeah.
King Rahilo Carolyn.
Now we gotta go
Hey,
kill
look how
some.
much stuff he dropped.
Yeah, I know. Now we gotta go to the northwest and kill something on the other side of this field here.
Now, would anybody like these?
A war signal.
Tig.
It's not bad at all.
Anybody? Anybody? Right?
I don't think it would look good with my champion.
Meh,
Chieftain open.
Somebody killed a beetle
meh.
without telling us where the beetle was.
I don't know if this guy's hit or not, this follower guy here, so. Oh, and here's a chieftain.
I'm gonna touch it. Those guys are all great to me.
Oh, we needed him.
Yes.
Chief Ultan. X in a box.
Alright, well, I guess now we can head back down southeast. We need some more beady. Let's see
There's
what we got.
another dot to our southeast. Yes, maybe we'll find more beetles.
We need
Oh,
3
should we get
bears.
the wayward curmudgeon.
Ooh, it's purple.
Yeah.
Shall we kill it?
No.
Go on, let's have a go.
Oh,
Where
he's
you're at.
yellow to me. He's only 24.
Oh.
He won't last long, man. Nah, see? Tostito.
Holy cow.
This is him. We're perfectly balanced as a realm.
But then again, we've never really run around in like a full group like this before, have we?
No, that's true. That's true.
We've always been like maybe half group, maybe
Yeah,
five
we've-
Yeah, that's true.
people.
too. I forgot about that, yeah.
we've done pretty well at that. Whereas here, upon occasion, we can run around in almost 2 groups.
Yeah, I forgot about that. We didn't start doing game
Beetle.
plans and higher until we got on mid.
Friggin' beetle.
Yeah. And some more fairy. No, I don't know if there's any fairies in there. These angry spirit sprites.
No, it's just free anger sprites, whether you want them or not.
Tiggy's just like, haha, have at thee, fiend.
Oh, here we go. These are what we need right here.
Wow.
Go.
And I see another
What
beetle. I see
What's
another.
that? Did somebody just shit?
Oh,
Yeah, you guys will have to do this. Some of them are great to me.
okay.
Right, who's running in? Oh, yeah. Here we go. Might as well pull them all, guys. Come on, get me. Let's
Yep,
go.
go for it. Got 2 enchanters, so we got a kick button bomb group. Six,
More.
7, 8, 9. 1 missing. Oh, there it is over there. There's the 10th. Wow. Oh, and 11. Wow, there's some camp with more. Dude, you guys seeing this?
Nope.
Camp with more.
Hib.
10 of 10. They're done.
Oh no, wrong beetle.
Well, now I'm guessing to the
Oh, that's an
south-
air bug. Right.
southwest.
Southwest? What's southwest? Oh, past the Clerican camp. Yeah, okay.
But that must be for beetles, because it can't be for fishing bears. That must be a main beetle area or something.
Could be.
Young Iwood. China
We
Iwood?
just need 6 fairy
Oh, yeah, yeah.
beetles and
Where's everybody going over that way?
3 fishing
Wesley
bears.
987 said,
What's that?
at that font guy Pierce
Just
Lurie
wondering
hero.
where everybody's
Yep.
going.
Pierce Lurie hero. Not hero, sorry. Champion. I'll just
Guys,
stick
out for more beetles.
I'll just stick to Jake for a second. How you doing?
Wesley
I'm
987
alright,
said,
thanks,
oh okay nice.
Fun so far, but only level 19 and a half almost.
It's a rowdy.
Here, it's all purple. There's another beetle. Oh no, that's
What's purple? Let's kill it.
all these
Oh,
trees
okay.
here are purple.
Shall we try a tree? Or ignore them?
We will
Yeah,
get
they're
3.
yellow.
Yeah. Okay, fine.
That's
Say go
it.
for it.
The consensus was everybody kept running, so
I know. Yeah.
the hell are these here? They're running around hitting each other or something?
They're going crazy.
They are.
Dancing. They're all dancing.
They're all purple.
Yeah,
They're
so
all
let 'em
related
dance,
to
keep moving.
They're all related to somebody.
That's hilarious.
That's pretty weird. She is.
That's probably a great place to camp when you're the right level with a bunch of AoEers.
I did it yesterday. It's not fun.
No?
Oh, really?
Many
Kept
trees.
Oh man, they kept coming out of.
Aggressive trees. Either we kill a few or we run past them. Or both.
Bye, trees.
Or or they kill a few. Oh, I see a bear. It is
Wrong bear.
a fishing forager bear. Is that the wrong one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fishing bear forager. Sorry, I'm dyslexically misreading it.
Yeah, sitting all the way here for this one beetle I just pulled.
Ah, yes.
Probably.
There's a beetle.
There was a beetle.
Yeah, one beetle this dot's for.
Awesome.
Typical.
So there's one bear, one beetle.
I'm gonna keep going that way.
One day.
We need 3 bears and 5 beetles.
Keep going towards my tomb then.
Well, there's Ringo, John, Paul.
It's a terrible accent.
Wander around here and watch for another beetles.
Yeah, there's probably beetles scattered like one every.
Oh, here we go.
400
Here's 2 right here.
units.
Oh, no, never mind. Wrong
Yeah.
ones. Damn it. Bastards. Kill him for fooling me.
Well, these ones aren't going mad.
Okay. Milling about in confusion.
All right, looking for some stupid beetles.
Yep.
Careful, there's a wild butthead. Oh, there's a couple wilds. Here, beetle, beetle, beetle.
This is the weakness of the quest-based leveling. I mean, it's nice in the sense that if you do them all, you can level up pretty quickly, but
Oh,
Look at how much time we're spending running around here to get that experience bump when we turn the thing in, as opposed to finding a nice camp of purples and just killing them all.
Ooh. That beetle? Nope.
Mm-mm.
Nope.
Them there's ants, aren't they?
No. Not in these ones.
Oh, okay. They
Yeah,
were
what?
they were on Atlas or
Mhm.
Celestius, because we used to come out of the north gate of Tirnanog and do the ant quest in that village, right?
I'm just looking all over, so damn it. Wrong bird. Beetle.
This is where we need an all bard group.
Yes.
Oh, we
If
can
there's
separate.
only,
No, we're
If
not
they-
separated. We're good.
Ah, here's one changeling. You went into a beetle. You son of a. Turned into a beetle just as I come up to him. Or changed from a beetle. Man, these beetles are scarce.
Yeah, the alternative is to find a spot where one sits, kill it, and wait, which kind of sucks.
Well, we're almost all the way back to the east to kill the rest of the bears.
Yeah. We go into Muir's tomb. What level is Muir's tomb?
We already did that last stream.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we'll be ready for Sprag and Den soon.
ooh. What was that? Bragan?
Sprag and Den, I think it's
Yeah.
20 to 30.
Nice. Well, why don't you guys offer the Beatles a record deal? They might come out. I know. I'll be quiet.
Oh, you're good.
Bears? Wrong bears?
Water down. We might as well go up here to the bears more north. And kill
There's a
them.
water beetle right here.
Yeah, we need the regular beetles. I don't think it's water beetles, is it?
Yeah,
No,
a
it's
water beetle.
fairy beetles.
Fairy beetles, yeah.
And I think that's the wrong bear, too. Yep.
Wasn't there one single bear down here, something?
Yeah, they were at the very bottom part of the water there. But there was no beetles down there, so I'm just gonna head back upstream here and look for beetles.
Okay. We'll hunt for bears. You look for beetles.
I got
Then we'll go look for beetles and you can hunt for bears.
I got 7 bears over here.
Are they the right type?
Maybe. No.
Are you guys close to 20?
Yes.
No.
No, almost halfway.
Oh, no.
Fishing
You got-
bears. Loads of fishing
How many
bears.
quests
Loads
did
of fishing bears.
you guys do?
Oh, wow.
We've got.
I think we've done 3.
Yeah. Probably enough to get to 20.
Yeah, we can skip if you guys want to and just go to 20.
You guys getting the bears as well, yeah?
Yeah, I got one here I'm killing. Or might die first. It's either him or me.
Bears done.
Did you get that one?
Beetles.
I didn't. I got 8 of 10.
Gray aggro.
Right, oh, everybody's definitely not with us. Somebody's right up there, which I presume is Jake.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
This
Yeah, just come
way.
to the other side of the bridge, Jake. There's loads of bears just down from there.
So, primary role of a bard is to play their chants and go AFK? Or do they do more?
It's 3 fishing bears right here by me.
They heal, don't they?
Guys, please turn around. Please turn around.
Okay. Oh, horse. Horses.
Puka.
Pukas. Which are probably like
Those
double.
are purple to me.
Want to try one, and then we'll meet up at Magmel to turn in the quest we have finished?
Level 36.
Have you done the bears one yet, Jake?
Nope, I need 2 more bears.
Okay, we'll get 2 more bears for Jake first, and then we'll get murdered by a horse.
Okay.
Or murder a horse.
Oh, still need
Yeah,
the
I
actually-
said level 37.
We'll get 3 horses, won't we?
Possibly.
No, foraging. Foraging.
Yes, we don't need the water beetles. We need something else, don't we?
Very.
We need fairy beetles.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, is there Guild XP buff on?
Second den is level 25
Yep.
cap. I'd do it before working on the level 20 quests.
Fishing bear right there.
No, forage.
Yeah, where's Jake though?
Fishing bear.
It's right above the bridge here north.
Okay.
Are you near us? Oh, yeah,
Did you get credit for that?
Yeah, but I got some red mob on me and 2 other mobs now. Now I'm gonna die. I don't know what you guys did.
Come back the other way.
Yeah.
Bah, I'll get you here in a second.
I'm releasing. I don't want no fucking red sickness for 10 minutes.
People are crazy.
I'll put up a portal. Hello out there, folks. I just noticed there are some of you. Come on. There's a portal out for you in Magmel.
Water targeting crap.
Yeah, it's stupid, isn't it? Oh, a fishing bear. There we go.
Need to wait for Jake, yeah? Because he needed it.
Dude,
Just need
why do
fairies.
you want me? I'm
You just need fairies? Fairy bears.
Yep.
Fairy beetles, right.
Yep. And we're done.
Okay, fairy beetles. That was north of here, wasn't it? The fairy beetle?
Yeah, there should be some up there around there. They're scattered all over the friggin' map.
There's definitely some in some trees here somewhere.
You want to try across towards the east?
Yes, we could do that.
I don't know. Well, we know there's some over here at least. We don't know if there's any over there though. We haven't.
Oh, there he is. I forgot what you were called, Jake.
Harlan's to the east.
Yep, I tried going east to check out the trees across the top of the hill there.
Okay.
Okay, going east.
I see fishing bears.
Trees are green. Red roses too.
Many fishing bears. This is where we're supposed to come for the fishing bears.
Hello, everybody.
There's a Dory. The bears are neutral, so I'm going to ignore them. Searching. Yes, there's like 5 or 6 of them over here.
Wow, those are big bears.
Yes, what a good spot.
For bears.
Yes, fishing bears
Got
in the
on
middle
it.
of like nowhere where there's fish.
Well, maybe they're retired. It's the beetles that we want.
I think there's more pukas down here.
Well,
I'm not sure.
we're going to go try killing pukas
Been a
too,
while.
because, you know, that would be cool.
What level are you guys?
19 to
19
20.
Oh, I'm not too far behind.
What level are you?
Touched.
I might be ahead. I think I'm 21 or 22.
Oh, there you go. We have a 24 here, too.
All right. I think that's Riddlin, probably.
Yeah, well, I think you start a second group up.
Oh,
Yep.
how many people we got?
We got a full group right now.
More pukas.
I gotta remember where these horses are.
Oh, let's kill a puka and find out if we can kill it.
We'll get both of them probably. Go ahead.
Yeah, sure.
Try to root the other. I'm gonna root the.
Oh, they're taking a lot of. Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh, we got Amadans, too. That's not fair. Yeah, okay, so these hit hard, too.
Oh my gosh. Stun you. Mez you. Mez
Two
you.
horses, two touched.
Okay, well,
Not gonna go well.
Whenever you guys get a chance, send me an invite, please.
We'll have to figure out groups for full at the moment.
Okay, let me know when. I'll just.
and before we do that, we have to all go see the healer and remember that we're not ready for pukas yet. Or at least not pukas with 3 added Amadan touched.
Yeah, I reckon we would have been alright with 2 of them.
Yeah, I think we would have.
That was fun.
It was. And it makes me want to be able to kill them.
They're now put on my to-do list.
Yeah.
Kill pukas.
They're damn they're pukas.
Okay, that's all crap.
Oh yeah, that'd be good. Sell.
Yeah, exactly.
Good idea.
And then we need to go to RG, right?
Big Points said, you could do Spraggan
Yeah.
and be ready for level 20 quests.
Big Points in saying we could do Spraggan Den now. It's a level 25 cap, he said.
Sounds great.
Oh. That's what we didn't do. We didn't find that one.
Yeah, we need to sort the groups out, though, don't we?
Yes, we do. I'm just running to RD right now so I can turn in this stuff, but
There you go. I've just found 3 fairy beetles up here by the Darkness Falls portal.
Aha.
Chicken.
oh, you annoying.
On the G. Awesome.
Oh, good speed.
I need a better weapon.
You guys want a portal up here to get them, or are you guys skipping them?
No, portal's good. If you can do a portal, let me cool, Jake.
Yeah, it'll be in Magmouth.
Okie dokie.
Why didn't I take a horse?
Somebody's killing something.
Yes, sorry, I got aggroed.
I'm putting the portal up, so you got a minute.
Tigdilla's smart. Tigdilla took a horse. Go, Tigdilla. I just figured if I could turn this stuff in,
The portal, Magmel.
I might be able to get to 20.
Yeah,
Then we can go do the other one. But
yeah. Might as well figure out where these guys are, because we're gonna have to do them again anyway.
yep,
Sprint, Font.
I am sprinting
You are sprinting.
Yeah.
Am I quicker than you did?
because I ran out of endurance because I was sprinting.
Okay.
But thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, that was cool. You guys were in sync doing your bubble. I got you. I got you. I think I got you.
Okay, so there's more quests from here.
You.
You just got to 20, yeah?
Yeah. And now we need to go back to
I'll
Magmel.
buy a weapon if you don't get a drop.
Just run north.
Yes.
Or Yeah, northwest of here
Just
too.
to
Meet up with them
teleport
for the
back.
beetles.
Oh, not that far? Okay.
Might be more beetles on the other side too. I'm not sure. I just got here.
It'd be a lot quicker to port back to Magmel and then come through the portal.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Porting back to Magmel. Boom. I don't know about quicker, but since the animation takes forever. So we need to reorganize so that we have our resources spread out, right?
We have 10, so
Yes.
maybe 5 and 5.
Yeah, that's fine.
Those are the ones.
We have, let me see, Veil Walker.
Big Points said,
I'm going to say there's
I
8
think
of us
there is a
here.
horse to
Where
hound.
did you get 10 from?
GC Who.
Oh, okay.
Dang it, he got in.
I have to
see
learn the
10 in
ways
our
of the
guild.
portal.
Okay, so
We have everybody here.
we need one tank in each group. Oh, yeah, we can kill the beetles first.
Yeah, because we need 5 beetles yet. There's 2 here. I'm hoping there's more on the other side.
And much gray aggro.
That's okay. We don't mind grey aggro. It's much nicer than purple aggro.
Oh, well, yeah.
Just running around the outside, see if there's any more on this side. Or else
Yeah.
we're going to have to wait for them to respawn.
Yeah, and how many do we need now?
3 more.
Okay, we could just give up and go into DF.
There's one right here to the north.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that one.
Here to the north.
Northwest.
Oh, there's 2 of them over here. Okay, so 2 on each side. So that's 4. Well, here's your best spot to do these then.
Yeah. One more friggin' beetle.
Yeah. Well,
There's probably one down a hill somewhere.
Oh, in some zone, for sure. Just going to run around back south and see if we see one respawned already.
that probably seems about the safest bet.
Yeah. Basically just orbit DF.
It's pulling
No
me
joy
in.
so far.
It's pulling me in. Man, I died so much in that DF on this side.
There's a beetle.
That was quite a quick respawn.
Yeah.
Yeah. And more friggin' grays. I think they should do something about that code. Right? Like, I get that it's supposed to pull aggro and everything, that's fine. You pull something, it pulls in more stuff, but it should ignore grays.
Out Artie and turn in.
Why didn't I bind an RD? That would have made more sense.
Yes.
Thinking that I like to learn from my mistakes, I'm now going to take the horse north, though. This is like, you know, attempt number 3, but...
Requested Magmail too, did you?
Yeah, I think you can pick him up in Audi.
Yes, you can.
Actually.
I think it's
I got-
both of them.
I got 4 more from Artie when I was there anyway.
Nice.
Oh, I just got knocked off my horse. That means I'll get teleported there, right?
Yes.
Only maybe not.
Sometimes.
What attacked you?
I'm now out in New Frontiers.
Interesting.
That's different.
Why?
I'm in the
I'm going back and get
the frontier
Magmail.
village.
Oh, you took the wrong horse.
I took the horse to RD.
You took a
I'm
little
going to
bit
try
out.
it again. Yeah, no kidding. What a hilarious bug. Okay.
Okay.
Deja vu all over again. I will go and take the horse and see if that happens again.
I just want to see if
RD.
there are any different ones.
Bye. I will not touch the mouse or anything.
Oh, yep. There's quest in Magmel too at 20 to get.
So are we sprag and denning it, and we need to split up?
I think that's a good plan. Would help if I could remember where the Spraggin Den was, but you know.
It's way down.
It's in the middle of Silver Mine Mountains.
Oh, okay, yeah. I have been there.
Oh yeah,
head
there are
there.
some more quests up to Magmel, guys.
One.
I
Yep.
just got one.
Can I take a horse back?
Oh,
Yes.
We got an Enchanter and Mentalist as a DPS, 2 Wardens, Champion, Bard. Oh no, we have 2 Enchanters and a Veil Walker. Yeah, so kind of split the group evenly.
Who have we got for melee that can keep the aggro?
Champions and Wardens.
Right.
Say I'm no tank, but I do have a taunt.
Okay.
Taunt is a thing. I can also put the damage reflecting on you as well. So when they hit you, they take damage.
Okay, so I got one more Connaught thing there. So now to get to Spraggin Den, we port down to somewhere.
You get a horse to Houth, and then you need to, or just wait, and I'll go and put a portal up.
Okay, I'll just wait. I'm essentially lazy. I'll go get, I don't know, a snack.
As soon as you say that, it's like, we'll wait.
Yep. Oh, somebody else is doing the work. Okay, so since we don't have to move while he's running down there, we put a champion in one group and like me in one group and a warden in the other group. An enchanter in each group.
Yeah, we should have a Warden in each group. Maybe have the Veil Walker come to the Warden group.
Do we have another warden?
Yes, we have 2 Wardens.
Okay.
Based on the guild roster.
Oh, don't make me look that up.
Similarity.
Don't forget the train if you didn't fall.
Oh, there. Yep. Train.
Thank you.
48 points. Yeah, that might matter.
Yes.
Ooh, got a new AoE. Very nice.
20, right.
I'll just run to Spraggin Den or whatever that's called. Yeah.
Jantu just murdered his pet or somebody else's?
I have no idea what this one does. I presume it's a fighter?
Has it got a hat on? An armor?
Yes.
Probably is then.
Scale.
Yeah, okay. AFK a sec.
Welcome back.
Portal going up now.
Rebound in Magma.
Yeah.
No blah blah blahs, Paul.
There it is.
When you get through, I'll disband and join Dory, and then he can use it as well.
So I just put the group composition
Yep.
in there. I think that should work because we get 2 Wardens, so we could both run Celerity for both of the melee characters, the Veil Walker and Champion.
Oh, actually, yeah. I'm not.
respectively.
I'm not in Dory's group. Somebody else can disband and get Dory.
All right, I'm disbanded.
Yeah, and then we have deep 2 enchanters and 1 in each group. Right.
Invite me, Dory. Invite me. Invite me.
And then, yeah, champions in the other groups. So.
Dory.
Sorry. Oh, am I going to lead the group? Okay.
Yeah, obviously.
Invite. Okay, hold on. Group 2 is...
Billy isn't actually here.
Oh, okay. So we only have 9 then.
We have 7 people here.
Oh, okay. So not everyone in the guild is in this group. Okay, never mind. I was just looking at the guild roster and trying to make a group.
So how many have we got altogether? Then 9 people.
9.
8 people?
So group would have to be 5 and no. If it is 7 people, 4, 3. Yeah. Then...
How many tanks have you got?
I have 0 people in my group.
Because you haven't invited me yet.
I know. I'm getting there. Sorry. Give me 1 second.
If you invite me, you'll come straight here because I've got a portal up there.
Thank you, more.
I might be out of... Oh, no, I'm not out of coffee. Good.
Okay, so invite just in range. Okay.
Thank you. Just
And then
put
where
the
will the
portal out
port
here.
be?
Magma.
Magna. Port. Right.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell was that?
What?
Sounded like a little doggy woofing.
No, I said, mm-hmm, because Nate in Discord said, summons more coffee.
All right, so this is who we have. So we have, 2 enchanter. Mentalist.
Okay. We have an enchanter. We have a warden. We have me as a champion. We have a ranger. We have a druid. We have a mentalist. And we had a veil walker. I was going to say, if you don't have enough tank, you should get Tigdilla out of our group into your group.
Yep, that makes sense.
But
And then you...
Dory worked the groups out, so
Well, I think
So
the warden said he's just healing buff spec.
That's what I'm at right now, yeah. I could go back and respec again.
No.
No, you guys got
You're
a chance.
healed. If you're heal spec, you should go on the other group then, because I'm heal spec for this group.
Mm-hmm.
But you'll lose. You have how much in nurture do you have?
I got 19
8.
at the moment.
Oh, sorry, warden 8. Oh, okay. So you don't have.
No, 18. I just was not
18.
trying to
Then
step on
you
the...
have celerity, so you should stay in the other groups. So I could run celerity for my group, and you could run it for your group. But yeah,
Mhm.
you should come into my group so he could get the benefit, and also kind of tank
Right.
with me.
So Tigdilla is disbanded. You could invite him. Presumably even invited Gentoo, even though he's still jumping around like a lunatic.
Yes.
Okay.
I can't sit still. Leave me alone.
And then the mentalist with the the power regen should stay in your group, and I could take the ranger, and I think we'd be good.
The ranger's gone too, so you could have the ranger. This is like elementary school or high school trading people back and forth on teams.
Who wants to be my team?
Red Rover.
Nobody wants me. Yep.
All right, let's buff. Hold on. Give me
Do
1
that. The
second.
main 8 in one group and the rest fend for yourself.
Where's Billy Idol?
Where's what?
Aren't we missing Billy Idol?
I'm putting out my
we are.
Oh, I don't know. I just got back. I was AFK a couple minutes, so. He's 18.
Oh,
we should be able, think Billy should be able to do this if he wanted to come.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
Big points
With it
said,
being a dungeon.
who are the team captains?
Me and Dory.
He's in BG at the moment.
I see.
Okay.
Ooh, 12 extra health. Enjoy.
Right. Ooh, I almost have 550 hit points.
Hope he hurries up and comes before we go. He can leave here and be 20.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe 21.
I mean, yeah, he'll probably hit 19 and 2021. Yeah, well, we're level.
Well, yeah, this is a
Just,
20,
yeah.
20 is this 20 to 30, so we're going to even get some good XP.
Mm-hmm.
All right, time for a beer.
Oh, god dang, I want a beard. Beard? Yeah, I want a beard.
I've never had a beard, man. I get too much Native American. It doesn't grow right.
It's just you haven't gone through puberty. That's all it is, man. I know it.
Right. I got
Hold
your
on. So
puberty
where
hanging for you.
is my enchanter? Let
He
me
said
put a
he'll
guard on you.
I had a full beard by the end of grade 10.
Billy Idol said he would
All right,
go.
Billy's coming.
Okay. What is
You have a
Billy?
mentalist. He's a bard, so we'll take him for the power regen.
And also the healing. Because then you...
Yep. Then I don't. Yeah. Then I could melee it. Yeah, that's right.
You guys taking him. Put out a portal for him.
Good
There's
point.
one out still.
Yep.
Oh, you got one still? Okay.
Yep. Oh, nope.
Oh, I thought we were.
No, you're not having him. He's ours. Get out of it.
Big points said, 15 to 25.
It's on me.
If anyone is 25, they need to XP off before 26 or they can't turn in.
Or in Magnell, right?
Right. Just
Is Billy Idol not on Discord? Can't hear us?
Must be because he's hearing what we're
Yeah.
saying. So.
well, or he's watching the stream.
Not necessarily, yeah.
Yeah. We have this
forget
streaming
about
thing happening.
I didn't even get a chance to put it
Big
up.
Point said Spraganden is 15 to 25. If anybody is 25, they need to XP off before 26 or they can't turn in. Just
No, I think we're good.
FYI. I think the highest person we have here is 24. Yeah. Benali. Or Benale, however you choose to say it.
Buff up and we're ready to go.
Did you guys get Billy?
Yep.
How many people have you got now?
7.
2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5.
Okay, we got 5.
All right.
Same
Let's
as
see who
last time.
collects more items.
Shall we go savage this dungeon like it's never been hit before?
Yeah.
Or vice versa? Get savaged by it?
I think Tig is AFK.
Oh.
Tig's not moving. Oh, there he is. Okay.
Ooh.
Man, this is going to be mental.
Well, until we get to the point where things can kill us.
I got combos on everybody in the group. Strength con,
I
dex, quick
suppose
combos.
with us being
Anyway.
smaller groups, we should only get 2 as well.
Yes.
So that helps.
It's also really helpful.
Go left first.
Grab them all.
What?
Me as well.
Oh, shit. He's lying.
Okay, yeah. We are the cheese grater here.
Holy crap. This is going to be mental. Some Luricon down. Idea? What the hell? That's a really good name.
I'll pull the whole room.
Oh, there it is. That's why I thought there was a mob
What?
in Owl on the in not Keltoy.
Ew, that's horrible. Ew.
Yeah, if you're one of the healers and you get aggro, just run into the phobia.
Yeah, just run into the circle of death.
The lights of death.
Yeah. Hey, it could be worse. We could have like 5 void eldritches.
Yeah.
Aren't they the ones with the negative like black hole spells?
I think so.
The void
Oh,
spec.
nice.
I always did wanted to make one of them. I've never got one of them to 50.
No, neither have I. That would be fun. Maybe I'll make a Void Eldritch next.
I'm making
Congrats.
a mana one for the bomb.
Whoever that was.
Sunday. Congrats.
21.
Awesome.
You're old enough to drink now.
No, he's in the UK. It's probably much lower. 16, something like that.
Yeah, did
18.
Billy get the quest,
18?
by the way?
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Where do you get the quest?
Billy
Good
get
point.
the quest.
Many rootworms.
You didn't get the quest, did you?
Oh, he just says
he got
yes.
it. Woohoo! Just wanted to check how.
Did Alba get the quest?
We have all
Yeah,
forgotten the quest at one point or another.
Yeah. Oh, here comes everything. Kill it all.
Let the gods sort it out. I tell you, Hib is not the realm to play if you're epileptic, I'm sure.
I know with this.
The sponsor is having a seizure.
Yep. Whoops! I'm
You don't want to
hitting
be
every-
playing hit forever.
Which we all neutral anyway, the rootworm.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't mean we can't kill them all if we want to, but
Dory fell in the pit, thought he was going to get attacked by them all.
oh, I see. Yeah.
I fell in the pit.
If this was Midgard, they would all be aggressive psycho, you know.
Yeah,
but
they are.
it's Hib. So
We're not getting Mullen. Good XP.
What, huh?
Not getting him? Oh,
Getting who?
no, better to fight oranges and reds.
that's a good point, actually.
We're wasting everything we've met so
Chinese
far.
Are always throwing flashbangs.
Yeah.
After losing to a puka, everything must die.
Yes. I am a big hero. I got killed by a horse.
Turn around.
I'm going to close that. Doesn't need to be open.
Man, this is so awesome. So many people.
Yes, it is. Here we go. Oranges and reds. Much better fare, right?
More.
I'm here.
Yeah, look at how long they last.
Oh yeah, you got double bombs, man.
Yeah.
I actually have a bomb too.
We are getting so many drops as well.
Remember when we had 3 Spirit Masters on Midside?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
We were out in Volvic, or Modern or whatever. We were just wiping everything. I think that was on Atlas, where you got
the
the...
Modonograph, yeah.
Yeah, that...
Yes.
I'll think kill Yada or kill him last. We'll kill him last. Go east.
And you might as well pull them all. Let's go. I'm just following Tig.
I think we turned, yes. Go, Tigdilla.
That's what I'm saying, man. Kill it all.
Oh, there it is.
Moves, kill it.
Purple mob.
Purple mobs. Running through my brain.
Oh,
The boss too.
Yep, go for it. I'm ready.
Hunting boss.
Yeah, not that tough a boss, eh?
Done it for like 36 a tick. 28. 33. That ain't too bad.
Wow.
that was pretty easy.
Yep.
Wow.
Let's go south and get top ore first.
Okay.
South, the other east. Where are we? Oh, there we are. Okay. Sure.
Oh, which one is that? Nuke 'em. Nick. That died. That died.
They all died that quick.
Wow.
And we're getting pretty decent XP. It's not capped, but
There's a lot of it.
Yeah.
Plus, we all get to play together too. That's what makes it nobody's left out.
That's right.
I always feel bad when somebody gets left out.
Tabor. Oh, there's Tabor.
Freaky won't be joining us. She's getting some rest. Any of you didn't hear me earlier.
Yeah, no,
She's
heard it.
from work.
Oh, she had a long day.
Now I've gone into ad mode. I'm
We
sorry.
can always help her another time too.
Duh, 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 duh.
This is her home world, so she has stuff here too and that. So
Oh yeah.
Doesn't she already have like a level 50 here?
I'm pretty sure. I think so.
Yeah.
Her range is level 50, I believe.
Yeah, that's what it is, Ranger.
Oh no.
What?
That's up.
My
Made that with her husband, I think.
my screen, I keep messing around with it. If I move my mouse too much, the game disappears.
Uh-oh.
I'm using I'm using my laptop monitor and then I'm using a monitor.
Right.
Doing a window drop or whatever that's called.
Crazy. Okay.
This is why I have a desktop computer and 3 monitors.
Wow.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting a third monitor.
I could use a 4th. I'm not sure I could hook one up, but I could sure use it.
Well, I mean, I've got enough room to fit everything
Ruckus.
on, but I just think it'd be nice having an extra monitor. So when
Ruckus.
I'm like, I don't know, playing, I don't know, an Earth or something like that, I can watch YouTube at the same time.
Yeah.
It's big.
Well, I have got another computer over here. I could be watching YouTube on that if I wanted to, or, you know, silliness like that.
Yeah, I gotta update my other one over here. That's what I usually have is stream up on the other one.
Thing is, you can usually get a extra monitor. If it's not your main gaming one, right? You can get an extra one pretty cheap. I bought one of mine for $15 and the other one for 20, I think, used.
Oh, for monitor? Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen this person in town here's got a nice.
Monitors are cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah, this person in town here's got a 30-inch flat screen curved monitor.
Yeah.
It's $100.
Yeah, I've got 2 curved ones. They're nice.
Right.
That's what my,
Still got that.
That's what my main one is.
What I want. I use a Philips TV. 30-inch TV, flat screen is what I'm using. I told him if he still got them next payday, I'm getting them.
Yeah, actually, I thought about that too. Buying or getting a used TV and using that.
68-inch.
I got a Philips one here, you know. Philips is a pretty good name brand here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
A Lurkin would look 6 foot tall.
Yes. I can remember playing Call of Duty and I was on a 40-inch TV, and I'm not kidding. People's heads were like the size of dinner plates. It was
Uh-huh.
Wow. That guy wanted to take me out to dinner without. Oh.
All the other stuff.
You guys got him? Okay.
Dory's dead.
I thought he dead.
Laying down on the job.
Dory, why are you dead?
Just
You're doing it wrong.
God dang it. There you go. If you're that. There you go. You feel better.
I kind of wish you could have bigger groups. Got spoiled by Star Wars Galaxies. I think the limit was 32 players in a group or something like that.
Oh, wow.
It was huge.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Or 24. I don't remember. It was a big number.
7. Everything is 7.
It is tonight, apparently.
Oh, wow, where did that guy come from?
Let me put
A doorway?
put guard on
Oh, hey.
and 2.
Oh, there's a thought.
Let's go straight in.
Rest sickness 1 minute.
Don't fall in the pit this time.
Is it aggro this time?
Oh yeah. This time it's a pit of death.
Oh yeah, the Earth dudes in this. They're aggressive here.
Oh, that thing is not going down fast. Die.
You got some HP. Okay, this is our new guild house right here.
Awesome.
We're taking over.
We live
That
underground.
would be so cool if you could actually like find a
Commandeer.
cave somewhere and actually make it into your base. That would be
Yeah.
amazing.
Look at all of these.
Time to really.
Nah, you gotta just take it easy. Don't get carried away.
We got the big dude.
We got Jensen here.
Oh, I forgot. Oh, he's not in my groups.
How the hell does that tabbing work?
Oh, that's that. That. Let's get through monitors.
Good. I can pull the rest. Leave them behind.
That was really good. It's like, click on that one, just keep pressing my button, bring it in, just keep pressing my button.
Yep.
We're gonna
Okay.
be done with this dungeon in a hurry.
Yep.
Goodness.
We got Yada next, and that's it.
Yeah, we just got one more on the south, and that's it. This is where I died, I think. Oh, the whole room, and then I think I died.
No, once we're done with this place, then we head right back to the Megmel area and quest again.
Oh, man.
Yep.
Megmel and Artie.
What's the next dungeon after this one, though?
Yeah.
DF, probably.
Yeah.
7.
Hey, 21.
7.
Now we're
Yeah,
on
I think I
21
just
quests. I'll go to the
21.
It's like, if I don't know the answer to something, I'll just go, even my kids are like, what's this then? I'll go, 7. It's like really annoying.
Dad, what the hell?
And that was the last time they asked you to help with homework.
I'm good with homework. Well, I was anyway. They don't do it anymore.
As long as the answer's 7.
Yeah, or 42, yeah.
Right, sometime. I'm getting a bit encumbered. Just give me a second.
That's what I'm doing wrong.
Oh, bag is almost getting full.
Oh, I got some time left here.
Oh, I got that there twice.
Ooh,
I know it is, but
anybody that uses leather.
In-game?
Well,
We had it up here.
not just in your cupboard. No, nobody uses leather.
Oh, we're already in a fight up top here. I didn't realize that. Sorry. No.
I'm in scale.
I only use leather if it has studs in it.
What, on the inside? Yeah. I get it.
Yeah.
Hold on. Be right back, Billy. Have Billy be stuck on something.
Yeah, he was. He is, wasn't he?
Okay, got it. Just
Oh, hang
wanna
on.
make Sure.
Yeah,
Yep,
he's still.
he's stuck on just in range.
That's dangerous.
Oof. That's a yeah.
Yep, he's
That's a
asking for
poor
it.
life choice.
Yeah, it is.
Oh. That's not going to do too well. All room full.
I already got 0.5 of above. This is some good XP.
Yes, it is.
Nice.
No, oh, don't cast.
For some reason, blocking an incoming hit is oddly satisfying.
It really is. But it is for Riddlin and his mastery of blocking 5. I bet that's good.
Oh, yeah.
Riddlin has
just
a
said,
mastery of 5
"Hello, Sir
for
Bond."
blocking.
Hello, you know, Misha.
On Half-Life, I think.
Oh, on
Yeah,
Albion
this
Island.
Half-Life, isn't it?
Yeah.
This Half-Life.
Yeah.
That must feel good.
Yep. It's like, haha.
See, what was that?
That's somebody's little doggy.
Well, it's definitely a little dog.
Not mine, he's asleep. I hope.
Yeah, mine's asleep too, so.
Yeah.
Bag is full.
Yeah, the only things that are awake in my house are me and my daughter's gerbil. Because it's crazy.
It's a gerbil, of course it is.
Yeah. Yeah, my wife keeps showing me these.
Is the map wrong, or is somebody in one of the rooms to the left there?
Yeah, I was thinking what somebody's in there.
Oh, is it Billy? Do we leave Billy? Is he stuck?
No, Billy's here.
Somebody lost our number.
Number 7. Had to be Gen 2.
Yes, 7.
Mm-hmm.
Right, this time, let's see.
Oh,
What
it's
do
the
we
quest.
want? Melee, defense, magic, healing. I should probably take defense, right?
Archery.
What does defense give me?
Just hit 26.
Yep. Versus melee. Endurance regen and all weapon skills. I actually think that might be better.
I'm putting Portal out the mag mill. Go back there, sell. Back to the quest.
Yep, sure. And train. Because, you know, I've got 87 unspent points.
Oh, God.
Dang.
This is what happens when you level so quickly.
Ooh, 24. Let's go sell. Oh yeah, does anybody need
Oh, that's the
anything?
last thing. If they want to save the server, help save the server, get a bot out there so we can drop it and sell our stuff.
Yeah, that wouldn't hurt.
Holy crap, that was alright.
A decent chunk of money, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Better drop that by 1, 2,
Chop it all up. Mm.
and go to there. Oh, that's frustrating. What do we get from 22? A couple of things. Yeah, I better do that. Sell.
Use blades. Tig's asking you and Gil.
Yes. Yes. No, sorry. I use thrust, piercing. But thanks for asking. Right. I got new things. That's a replacement for that, which I never use. We should have that up there already, right? Yeah. Okay. Weapon style. We'll switch to that. So that is low endurance, good. And a bleed.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to go with you guys. I just hit 26 there.
You might want to turn up your XP for a while till we catch up.
Well, it's not even that. I don't know if like the stuff you guys are going to be fighting is going to be,
Thank you.
green or blue.
Yeah, but we're getting higher.
3.7, 3.6. Oh, yeah, that's better. Thank you very much, Tigdilla.
You're only 4
we
behind.
should actually catch up pretty quick, I would have thought.
Yeah, I would. I mean, if it was me, I would just shut my XP up. If I was you, till we catch up.
Ooh, a proc.
Till we get to 20. Till we get to set a 25 level quest, and if that's the set you're at, then we can continue there. But it's up to you. Either way, it don't matter. You're still getting good XP. So.
Good XP. Delicious.
And it makes it a lot easier having an enchanter in each group.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I was going to say, man, if you only had one group, I would definitely have brought in my animus. That would have been like, that would have been pretty fun.
Yeah, well, you still could.
No,
Actually, let's move all those.
It makes it easier because we're
21 already.
I was gonna say we're on the move a lot, so you'd be
Yep.
using a lot of power.
Since we're all 21, why don't we go get the horse?
Yeah, let's do the horse quest.
That's a good idea.
I'm not interested in that.
There's a bit of extra speed.
A bit.
Yeah, we got speed and group. We got a bard, or
We got a bard and a warden.
Warden.
But when you don't have a bard and warden with you, it can be useful.
No, Tig, it never transferred. That's the Twig.
Twig, yeah. Twigdilla.
No, nothing ever came through. I did 5 plat. That's probably why. I just did 1 plat at the start of stream. So, but it's
A horse is 50 gold in housing. Fine, I'll go buy a horse. That's even easier.
Well, there's your name if you make a Sylvan, Tig. Twig.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
There you go, Twigdilla.
Twigdilla.
What's the name of this horse?
Horse, probably. 7.
Your 1 plat came through? Oh. Yeah, I put one in for 1 plat at the beginning of the stream here, so but nothing's come through yet. I suppose if I go buy a horse, I'm sure it'll come through sooner or later. It kind of sucks it's that way. I was kind of hoping you could just transfer as much as you want and be done a different way.
So we're just buying a horse now?
Yeah, it's about as lazy as you can get, isn't it?
I'll just do the quest later.
Standard gray horse, 48. 49, sorry.
Yeah, I'm going to wait too because we can be able to farm those pook ones here pretty soon.
The unicorns?
Well, those black ones we just got killed by earlier tonight.
Oh, the pokey, whatever.
Yeah, pukas.
Aren't them mounts? They drop, right?
I guess they mentioned all types of horses is farmable.
Yeah, I'd like to have one of them. Them look pretty badass with the horns wrapped around like that. Black.
Yeah.
I didn't see it, so I'll have to check it out later.
I I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
I had them
I'm gonna
here.
Meg
There we
Mill.
go.
I'm gonna go to Meg Mill and I'm gonna run way down south here because the 2 quests we got here in Meg Mill are way down south.
Okay.
I'll run down there while you guys are doing that.
I'm down at Howarth.
South.
Yeah, do you want me to port you guys here? Or, no, there's a port stone here. Duh.
Where?
South.
If you need a port, let me know.
Yeah, I don't think we can't port to health. I don't think.
Oh,
No,
okay.
not
I'll-
here. You can't.
No portal to health.
So I'll open up a port here.
Where'd you go? To the island first, or did you go over by that little pond?
Okay, yeah, I can summon it. Good.
Oh no, since I'm bound here, what's the point of sending a port?
Bound where?
House. I'm just gonna open up a port right in front of me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll head to Macmail to meet up with you guys.
I can just get a horse down to health. Well,
No, we don't want to go to health. That's too far.
no,
What
but
were
it
you-
takes
what
you
were
down
you doing?
south, so.
You can always jump.
Big
We
Point
got to go
said,
down to the
there should be a horse
Durgan
or boat
Island.
to have.
And I think actually when
I'm halfway
I
there.
rode by on the way to Spraggan Den, I think there was more quests down there on one of the villages.
There is a ticket to house. Yes.
South House has a more quest here. I unmo.
Are we intending to go to house or are we jumping short of house?
We got to go jumping because we got to go to Durgan Island, and then we're gonna go all the way across to the east there, and then go to that other red dot, back to Magmel, turn in, and then head to Artie to go do those other 6 quests we got there.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I'll jump it like Turnambeo.
I'll meet you guys at RD.
No,
RD?
you gotta come down here- yeah, you got to come down and do this quest.
ARDAGH, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Arda. Yeah.
First, you want to come down here to the south part and do these quests.
Jumping there.
To Arda.
It's for it's the bounty quest. We got to kill 2 bosses down here.
I wonder if you cast a portal on a horse route. And
The
somebody
hell
on
is
the other
that?
route rides through the portal.
That would be an interesting experiment. Mess with your group mates.
Thank you for the 3 long months of subscribing, Ridlin.
I just seen
Hey.
Ghost Rider the
Ridlin.
other night for the first time.
Thank you very, very much.
It's pretty cool.
Greatly appreciated.
Shows to watch
Yeah,
when you
this
got internet.
second one's not very good though.
There's a second one?
Yeah. Spirit of Vengeance, I think it's
Ridlin said, no problem.
Oh, it's not as good, huh?
definitely not.
Is it still Nicolas Cage?
Yes.
Oh.
So we got to swim over to the island and kill one mob there, and then or swim across to the other side of the river and kill another mob in the woods.
Yep, 2 bosses.
Yeah. Is Dory, have you got these quests?
Which quest? Which
Should have been
zone
from
for?
Magmel.
Silverman Mountains?
LOUGHDERG. Explorer Bounty Hunter Quest 2024.
Maybe I've done them already. I'll head to Magmel and then see if I could.
Yeah, I've got
maybe
there's a portal up anyway if you wanted to come.
I'm already
From
at
Magmel.
RRDAW, so
I don't see any quests here.
let me get to Magmel first.
Yep.
How do I get to Magmel? There's no horse to
you can-
Magmel from
you
here.
can
You
port
bound there? You should-
No.
Found at House. Yeah.
Oh,
So.
Is there a teleporter at house?
No.
Oh yeah, there is.
Right. So
I'm gonna put a
Port
town
back to
portal in
house.
Magmel. I'm putting up a portal in Magmel. You can come right to the island here by me and Tig.
Okay.
are you over on the island already?
Yeah.
Okay, coming over.
I'll bind here also.
You can swim over, or you can take my port in Magmel. Either one.
No, I'm already across the way there. I think I can sprint. Oh, and I can drink a pot.
Looks like I must have done it already. I don't see the little
It's like shifting gears.
Okay.
Okay.
symbol. But I'll be there to help. Alright, I'm here.
We just started swimming across.
Okay. I love having speed on a
There it is.
character.
Right there. I just rooted him. He'll be there for 35 seconds, so.
Not everybody's here yet.
I know, that's why I rooted him. Got time.
We're still in the water swimming.
Yep, I see you. You're close enough. You'll get credit.
No, there's a couple more people. Right.
Just kill him nice and
Don't
slow.
kill it. Just
Auto
Yeah,
hit.
you're right now.
Nobody touch it.
Too late.
engage.
I think we're all here.
I tried to engage him. It didn't work. Are we all here?
Yeah.
There you go.
All right.
You got him now.
Oh, did I get another blast yet? 14.
New pants.
Same one.
Right across to the east.
How come there's... Oh, are they bounty hunter? How come there's so many quests here but only 2 dots?
Yeah, it's a bounty quest.
Enchanters also get speed, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Enchanters so nice. Get a
Mhm.
ball.
That's why I
get
made
a
one
pad.
That's why I'm gonna play Sundays. Sundays are gonna be my enchanter day.
I see.
Yeah.
So I'll probably join you with my Eldritch, and I'll be mana specking him, so we could both bomb it together.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I might try Eldritch again.
Alright, on Sunday? Yeah, you could too. Why not?
Yep. We
Then we
bomb.
see what big points is gonna be on Sunday. I'm guessing Warden, something like that.
Don't know. Big points. What do you plan on making on Sunday? It's here, so we might as well kill it, right?
Yep.
Even though, of course, I was sprinting, so I have no endurance now. I remember doing this before, and we had trouble finding the mob, didn't we?
Yeah.
Isn't there a named one in the middle there somewhere?
It's in the water or
There it
something
is,
around
Driss.
it.
Oh, Driss. Okay.
Oh, there he is.
We got...
Yeah, Billy Idol, if there's a...
But now port back to Magmel, then we can turn in, take the horse to Artie.
Yeah.
The portal.
Porting. Might have to make more coffee or grab booze.
I'm having a beer. I haven't had one in like a week.
I would go for a beer right now.
Do you have a beer?
Nope.
Big points.
You're doing it wrong.
Sure. I have the Warden I leveled in beta, but I wasn't sure if I
But then
was
again,
going
you
to
know,
do that
4
or try
a.m.
something different.
You just got me there.
Oh, it's 5
Put some
o'clock
V8
somewhere.
in there. Put it some V8 in it, and it's now a Bloody Mary. It's okay.
Yeah, there you go. It's breakfast.
Nice.
I mean, it's nearly 5 o'clock here, but 5 a.m.
Hey, it didn't say AM or PM in the song.
Put some celery in it, and you got a full salad.
Oh, there you go.
Nice.
I can't use... Oh, there, finally.
Well, interesting focus. Spectral Force, Phantasmal Whale Focus, Eternal Shriek Focus. Must be some for some other class.
Banshee. Sounds like.
Yeah.
Why are you getting Banshee armor? Oh, well,
Yep.
drops.
Got a Banshee staff drop. Not
Yeah,
sure,
I've got a couple Warlock drops on the mid side. It was like,
Yeah, I know. It's like, here, have this shiv in the back. I want that. That would be fun.
We going up north?
Alright,
Already.
RD?
Join now?
Yep, already. We got 4 quests to do up here.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Yep.
Oh,
4 dots.
yeah.
Where's the horse?
At the horse person.
Front of the barn.
Yeah.
You can jump at me if you want. I'm right here at the Y. We gotta go down here first. Be the first mob down here.
Yeah, I don't think I got a quest in RD, so hopefully I could pick it up.
Yeah, Billy, they're ahead of you. They're 20 to 25 or 20, 24, I think.
What level is Billy? He didn't get to 20?
He's 18, I think, ain't he, or 19? No, he's in your group. I can't tell.
No, he's 20. So
He should be able to grab them. Then it already there.
Yeah. But get to RD and then you should be able to grab it. Yep, I see.
That was a funny noise.
Sounds like somebody holding in a hit.
All right. So we gotta head to the first stop to the west.
Yeah.
When I get on my horse, I am stuck to blip.
Blech.
Blip. And AFK for bio. I will be back in a moment. Please stick around.
Wario took off ahead. Wario Dory.
Oh, I thought I saw that moving.
Yeah, there's
Especially.
2 over here according to my map.
Wario.
Yeah, don't. I'm just messing with you. Guess we can head there too.
Wario.
What mob do we need to kill out here?
I'm not sure. I gotta look here.
7.
Streaming wisp. There's a streaming wisp here.
We gotta have
What,
Sin
single?
Scream. Yeah, we
Oh,
need to
they're
have Screaming.
They're everywhere, aren't they?
Yeah, they were down in the other zone too.
They were around the water.
Yes.
Or wait, no, they were up here. Never mind.
There's
around
only
the water,
2
yeah.
here. Yeah, I'm next to Tig. And I only see 2 wisp here.
Oh, we don't need to worry about that. They're definitely somewhere else as well.
Alright.
What's that? What we're looking for?
Streaming Wisp.
Streaming with.
Oh, those. Yes, yes, yes.
They're all over the map.
They're neutral too, so.
Is everybody here?
And there's another one over there. There's at least 2 here.
Lance AFK, I don't know if he stuck to anybody.
Yeah, he's stuck to
Oh,
me.
yeah, here he is, right here. So.
Yeah.
Are we all here?
No, Ben ain't here in my group. Ben's not here.
Uh-oh. Get that other one.
Sorry, it don't matter. Kill it anyway. Just have to kill a couple more for Ben when he gets here.
Oh, I got a train too. Train later.
I'll go ahead here.
125 points.
Jesus. You know, I actually like this druid. It's like a heal. It's like a Charlie, but having all the good heals and good buffs. It's pretty much the same thing as a shaman.
Yep.
I have 232 points.
Nice.
We're gonna
I've
go
got-
left clockwise.
Taunt is the only thing I really need right now, and
I was just taking it easy because Ben's gonna. I really don't want to
my
get.
artery buffs.
The more we get, the more Ben's gonna get behind.
He's like 26, right?
Oh, he is 26. Okay, never mind. Then screw it. No,
Good
I'm just
point.
kidding. I don't even think he has these quests.
No.
No, I don't. I was just sitting back, letting you guys get a couple more levels, and
okay.
join back in.
Oh, go.
I was just messing with you though, so you knew.
Let's head to the next stop.
Well, that's cool.
and see.
All right,
Maybe
we get
we
some
could-
more next dot. Yeah, just keep your eyes peeled for more streaming dudes while we're on the
Yes.
way.
Mhm.
I was gonna say something else, but we're family friendly over here.
I think this is the one where we actually going to have to take out those jumping lurkings.
Very good.
Need to hurry up and get to level 30 so we get the decent endo pots.
I don't need a horse. I could just run with speed and sprint.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, and it's faster
Kiss
than
my
a
grass,
horse.
Mr. Speed Spell.
I knew it. I knew it. I hate this one.
What?
There's a whole bunch of like dancing lurikins here.
Oh.
Pull with volley.
No.
Sure. Oh, with volley.
Sure.
And then yeah.
Sure, just disband first.
I suppose it depends how many are in range when it actually hits.
Let me
Oh,
get your name typed in first here. Slash disband.
Yeah.
I'll try to taunt
Slash
everybody.
man.
Enjoy.
Bad. These are only yellow and oranges.
Macro / BG kick. Yeah, or whatever it is. Well, they die easy.
If you're bored of just sitting there, Ben, just come with and shut your XP off for a little bit. I mean, we could use your AoE. It's faster, too.
Alright, throw up a port for me. I'll come out.
Alright, I'll put one up here. So we just tearing through crap with 2 enchanters. We'll catch up to you in no time.
What's
Oh,
the
there's
next
9 and
dungeon
10.
level? Maybe we could go to the next dungeon level and kill purples and get more faster XP.
I don't want to get too carried away here now.
Hold on. Only getting 2.
Right, don't pull more after this, so that way he can port through.
Okay. I think we're done here, right? Also?
Yep.
Yeah, we got our 10.
Oh, somebody pulled another one.
That would then be that
It was-
distant character.
it wasn't me.
I understand the Underhill doesn't like them either.
Seven.
Alright, give it a couple seconds. You should be able to port.
Well, that'd be a
There
perfect
you go,
picture.
Dory. Have this as well. Enjoy.
Alright. We're moving to the next spot? No, we're waiting. Yep.
Has everybody got enough of these?
North. Sorry, what? Enough of what?
I believe.
Oh,
Yeah.
the mob? Yes.
Yep.
Yep, I got my 10, and I'm guessing Falk got his 10.
Yep.
Oh, okay, you backed, alright.
Streaming wisp. There's a wisp. Hit it.
Oh, yeah. Where? Ah,
Yes,
yes.
I am. Let the other group hit it before you kill it.
Three of 10. Oh, we gotta kill something back up by the path and farm again to the northwest.
Probably them this time.
Oh, got an aggro tree. I got 2 aggro trees. I could use some help.
You sure? You're in reds. Red 9.
Here, chat, debuff it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
A champ would be an awesome duelist, right?
Oh yeah, for the debuffs, God, it would be so annoying.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, I can't hit it.
Oh, somebody's fighting in the bottom there, I think. Who's this?
Yeah, me and Tig here, we got a stream in with. I got the sapling rooted.
Sure.
River Rental and
There's fairy beetle.
Matriarch.
We need a fairy beetle.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
That's you making that barking noise, right?
Yeah, I had a cough.
Oh,
I was running so fast because of Billy Idol. It wasn't because of my speed. It's Bard's speed.
It's like I don't even need to do anything. Stuff just dies.
Mm-hmm. I know.
Oh, you guys are headed to the farm first. Oh,
Yep.
I'm at the wrong spot.
Yeah, the
Anybody
farm.
want that?
Yeah, I headed to the ants.
I don't even know where we are. Oh, up there. Okay.
Already.
It's the Eden server, mate.
This is the live classic we've been waiting for. That's never gonna happen.
So we just kill all the Parthanons?
Is that what we need here? Gotta look at the quest
Yep.
here.
I have no idea, but there's tons of them here.
Yep, we need 10 of these guys.
I'm gonna bring a wisp out to you guys.
Okay.
Can somebody pull a few more of these? Because they're like
Okay.
Somebody from the other group hit the wisp. Alright.
I ran by all of them and none of them aggroed. A-holes.
I'm bringing you a few.
Somebody hit the wisp.
I got it.
Alright. My PBT is group PBT.
8 of 10. 9 of 10.
Yeah,
One more.
there should be a boss in here as well.
Yeah, I was just thinking there's a named one somewhere. I'm sure there is.
There is at the other Parthanon farm, yeah.
Now we gotta go to the river's edge over here to the east.
Yep. For the ants.
Yep, and keep eyes out for more streaming west.
So nobody wanted that to happen.
No.
It's got archery on it.
I guess that's Arbor Lane.
Mm.
Yeah.
Hit points.
But
Oh, quickness.
I've probably used my bow 3 times tonight.
Oh, yeah, if
Oh,
you
really?
guys get a
Yeah, because it's just like taunt, 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 taunt. So
if you guys get a mace, let me know. Mine's turning.
Oops.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that.
Was that an oops, Chantu?
do we need ants?
Ants
Yes.
and river ant marchers.
Yep. Start pulling more.
Oh, I might actually get to use my bow.
Come here, guys.
I'll go pull a couple more.
Oh, you're way down here.
Wow.
Getting ready.
Oh, yeah.
So, where's the guys going?
Wrong place.
We're like
Oh.
split.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody split out killing them. Well, I guess.
We're in range, so it's all good.
Uh huh. There's 7 to 10, 8 to 10, 2 more.
One
No
more.
more.
And of course, there's one more we need.
Of course.
Oh, here we go. To the east, there's those three.
There's 9.
Nobody cares.
Yep. Oh, we need one more, so we got to come your way anyway.
Yep, somebody just killed it. That was 10.
For you guys, we still
I only got
8,
9 ants.
9.
Yeah, I'm at.
Yeah.
Oh,
9.
10. How the hell did I get 10 then?
You were in range for you, but out of range for us, or something. There, that's 10 of 10.
Now we just need a couple more wisps. That's what the bottom dot is. So
Just
we need
circle around
4.
DF and then see if we
Yeah.
get this.
Okay.
Because you know that one bottom dot, there's going to be one that spawns there, and that's it.
Yeah, that's what there was 1 when we went there.
Uh-huh.
That's where we started.
This should be near a tree.
There's wisps all over the place. I just can't think of anywhere where there's a good number of them.
See a million of them when you don't need them.
Yeah.
Look, there's a camp of 700 of them.
Yeah.
Me and Gent, you've been cursed since the day we killed that one sand jelly, and I think that cursed us that day.
Man, that took us so long to do that quest. Oh my god, so long.
A wisp.
Oh, there's some down again by the water on the side where the bears were.
Oh, there's one.
The bird.
Oh yeah, there's one.
And another one.
Might as well just wait here for the 2 to respawn.
Yeah, we need 2 more. Oh, there's one ahead.
Oh, okay. Well, there we go.
Orange one.
Ooh. Well, there's one down there as well.
All right, there we go. This is the best spot for him. All right, he gets to use his bow.
Yeah.
Bullet.
Normally everything's dead before it gets here.
Yay! Jimmy the Jester!
Alright.
Julie the
Yeah.
Dead.
Back
Yes.
to Magnell and back to RD and turn in.
I am putting out a portal. Not to let
Okay.
Has everybody got enough wisps?
Oh yeah, I guess make sure both groups. Mine, I got mine.
Yep. Yep.
I'm just wondering about Billy because I think he might have been out of range for one of them. I'm not sure.
There's another one right to Tig's left there.
Hmm.
Right to the southeast there.
It's 2 of them.
We got him or not?
I just asked Billy.
I don't know. He is seriously just
Yep,
running
he
off.
got
Okay.
it.
He said yeah. Billy said yeah. So
Nothing there. Back to RD.
stay out of the new frontier zone. Vaughn.
I did not ask to go there. I went there more or less randomly. We'll see if we do it again. It just dropped me off the horse. I thought, okay, it's going to teleport me when the horse actually gets to my destination, and then it sent me to the New Frontiers village, which at level 19 is a little low.
Yeah, just a little low.
You would have been fine.
In the village, yes. Yes.
What was it? You used to be able to go out in the frontiers. What was it? At level 10?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
It was
Yeah,
Hmm.
killing mobs.
stuff right outside the gates.
Yeah.
Man, I love people when they did that when I was on mid. They come out, they'd come out over here, and I would just go sneak up there and kill them.
Yeah, I used to do the same thing when I was playing a Shadow Blade. I'd go down to Crooked Gorge and kill the young characters there because I wasn't 50 yet. That's when I was like 39 or something.
Ooh, 25.
Anybody need a one-handed sword?
Is it thrust?
No, it's slash.
Okay, then no. Not for me.
Need a mace.
Oh,
We're
don't have enough
left
points for
from
that.
Here is I don't know where to go from
Oh,
here.
can't do 24. That's why.
Probably to
Alf, yeah.
yeah.
Alf?
Yeah,
Yeah.
7.
Or go level inside DF at the entrance?
then
What
you can
level
also
is that?
go-
Yeah, entrance. We're gonna get smoked. They're all camped on
Really?
every server, on
I was
every
in
realm. I mean,
Ranger and didn't have
Really?
anything.
I haven't had that experience.
you're getting lucky then, or somebody likes you and lets you do it.
Oh, we're on hip side. Usually it's the hips that camp the elf and the mid,
That's true.
Hibs are the ones that do the camping, so
right?
there's probably elves sitting down below ours or mids.
Maybe.
Right, so
Yeah.
we're-
Not elves, but probably mids.
Good question then. Who darkness?
Although, there's only like a few people in Darkness Falls, and there's not a lot of people on full stop, so I might get away with it.
There's a level 22 animist in Darkness Falls. And they're not dead.
Yeah, it's not gonna be as good as doing quests, though.
Don't know. Probably not.
No, DF is pretty fast
Yeah,
because
it
it's
is.
a new frontier. Yeah.
No.
So there's a good experience bonus.
Yeah,
Yes.
30.
We could also do. I don't know if we could do Koalith Caverns, level 20 to 30. Or are we too low?
Oh no, it'll be fine in there. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
20 to 30.
So yeah,
Actually,
yeah. It says Koalith Cavern Dungeon, 20 to 30. I don't know where that is though. Koalinith. Let me just see.
Can't remember what the place is
Should
called.
be in Cliffs of Mohar.
Yeah. Yep. Cliffs of Moher.
Yep,
So if we take a horse to
That is
Urfost, we can jump.
post.
All right.
What? To what?
Here.
Tier Urfost from RD.
And we can jump at the tip, no doubt.
Yeah, right at the turn.
You're up. Okay. See it.
Yeah, and that's gonna be a high level dungeon too, so that should be some awesome XP.
Yeah.
That'll catch us up to Ben, and then he can turn his back on, and we should be ready for the next set of quests.
Why are you guys going the other way?
We're going to tier a post.
We're going to tear a post.
That's what I did.
Oh, you jumped on the new Frontiers horse.
He's working in the stream. Looks like.
So, Font pushed me, and I picked that by accident.
I don't even see where I am here.
There's somebody here giving quests.
Oh, there we are. Okay.
We might as well grab them.
Probably not.
This is the next area we would do quests, so I'd grab them. So we got stuff to do after this dungeon.
There's only 3 anyway.
Yeah,
I'll grab them
let's
after.
do 'em.
Okay, there we go. Why did I just start going that way? That's crazy.
Well, actually, it's probably worth doing these first because we probably out level them if we don't.
Yeah.
All right, well, level
Okay.
20 to 24.
Where are you getting quests from?
Yeah.
Just
In the
inside
middle
the
of the
zone,
road.
there's a quest giver.
Oh, I ran past that. Sorry.
Yep.
Man, they're
Same.
giant.
There'll probably be.
All right, head to the dungeon.
Well, if he hursts back the Magmel, we can put up a portal here.
Yes, let's do that.
Okay.
Put a portal
so,
up here in Magmel for my group. If anybody.
Okay, I will go back down to the NPC down there and come back.
All right, I see you up there. No, I'll just wait. Anybody else need a portal in my group? 1, 2, 3, 4. We're all here, so never mind.
We're going to kill Bran the Giant as well.
Yeah, he's one of the names for the bounty quest. We'll wait till everybody's here, though.
Flip some more.
Oh my name.
Oh, there's only 2. Oh, you guys are doing 20 to 24 one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
What
type
out-leveled
of
it.
damage are you guys doing? Matter, cold, what we're looking at?
Thrust.
You and
Flash.
Damn.
Yeah.
No, sorry, 7.
I almost lost my beer there.
It's either 7 or yes.
Mm-hmm.
type of damage are you doing?
Yes.
Hey, where's Tig?
Arrow.
I don't know. Where are you, Tig?
Over there behind a tree.
Oh, I see him over there.
Come over here, Tig.
Alright, I'm gonna stick to Gen 2 for a bit while I check out the specs.
Oh, you're a brave man.
Yeah, I'll stick to Jake.
We're over here, Tig.
Really?
We gotta kill this dude first.
Really? Yeah, you're a little fake.
Man, I should have bought 2 of those.
You said that last stream.
I know. I never buy 2 of them.
Dory has either lost stick or come to his senses.
We killing Bran?
Where's Dory at? Okay, we're all here.
I'm here. Yep.
Ooh, I hit him for 54 a tick. Wow. That's better than
That didn't take long.
Done.
Okay, well, the next dot looks like it's up here to the southwest.
News? Lord.
Is this Gala we gotta kill? I don't know.
Don't know.
I guess
Screwed
we're gonna
that one
find
up.
No, it's not Gala.
Probably giant beetles. Oh no, this isn't named.
Yeah, that's what I said for the bounty quest.
What bounty
Nope.
quest?
Nope.
If we got one. I never really looked. Oh, I guess we don't even have
Giant beetles.
It is giant beetles.
All right.
I could only see one, so I thought, oh, I wonder if it's giant beetles.
There's one up the
giant
side of the hill.
Giant beetles, rock shears, and vindictive bukin.
Vindictive.
Vindictive bukins.
Not these, but hey.
Yeah, it's in the way.
Got time to run round these things.
Some more beetles.
Beetles.
Beetles, sir, beetles.
There's a couple more beetles to the southwest, too. And a bunch of them, 4 of them over there.
Get to Gen 2 and guard him real quick.
That's a brave soul.
Lots of beetles, mate. Lots
Yeah,
of
there's a
beetles.
bunch of them over here.
Mm-hmm.
So the other beetles could have been the idiot.
Somebody pull them all. Pull them all. Stack them up. Stack them up, guys. Stack them up. Stack them up.
Careful, these gales cast. Two more beetles.
Yeah.
Probably be respawns by now.
Get the trees right here.
Oh, yeah, that's another dot over here.
Big
Yeah,
red Erd rock things.
Yep, we just need the little ones.
Rock the sherry all night long.
Rock the cash box.
Oh, over to the northwest is a load.
Ooh. Reds.
Yes.
I mean,
Get them all. Pull the whole lot.
I don't think they're mobs we need to kill, but
The little ones, though.
How do you know until you kill one?
yeah.
Get in there, Tig. Get them all.
Dory's out in the field by himself.
Yep, it's okay. I'm training right now.
It's okay, we'll come in res.
Or 10 for the rock, guys. 5,
5.
6, 7.
There's
3
some
more.
on the.
Eight.
Oh, here comes the big guys. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Stop it.
We done on the rock series?
Yes.
I believe so.
Okay, so
We just need 2 more beetles. This should be respawning here.
well,
any second.
ad break. Sorry.
That's a nice few quests all close together.
Well, here's beetles. 2 of them are back.
Give me my damned horse.
So many abilities. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
For Warden, it's like, oh.
Oh, yeah. 10 of 10. Now we got to go way up north.
Woohoo. Yeah,
Oh,
the
can't we
32
just
settlers.
can't we just hand them in where we pick them up? Oh,
Yeah, but
There's another
that's
one way up
yeah.
north.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
But we can turn in on the way up there, yeah.
Well, come back, come back, come back, come back. Pops one. Pops one. Named one.
Didn't drop anything.
Getting hit by the... whatever
Gale.
He dropped XP.
Yep.
He dropped P, man.
Where is the NPC dude?
Right down here.
Near the rock.
Oh, I managed to get some aggro, which I am ignoring. Can we sprint?
You get aggro.
Yeah,
Gotta be
I know.
Surprise.
Oh, Tig's cheating. Get back there. No. Root him. Root him. Dude, 24.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Thank you. And train while I'm here.
Yay. Yes, 24.
No, I need to get some buckets.
Nice. Is this group? No, that's not group.
Holy crap, I need another coffee.
And now we gotta go way up north here and get to this one. What is this one anyway? Oh, Vindication.
Oh, that's the wrong thing. That's that one. It uses the same friggin' icon.
Yeah, I hate when some of them do that.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. There.
Have you noticed sometimes at low levels when you do level, your icon stays the same, but it changes the spell for a completely different one?
Yes.
That's what I'm having to deal with right now.
Where are you guys right now? Just
So I'm like
running
trying to
north?
Get my quick bar
Yep,
set up.
pretty much
Okay.
running north.
Okay. I didn't do that. I was busy training, but I will do that now. In fact, sprinting for a bit. To try and catch up.
Blech. That's such a great name.
Blech. Is that a group? It is. I'll just run through all the purple mobs.
He's got 3 on him, chasing him.
Do I?
We have 1.
Okay.
I'm bringing the 2 up.
I'll just keep going north then.
While we're waiting for fun, I'm just going to go put on kettle on and do another coffee.
Yeah, go ahead, because I don't got no speed. There's reason. Hey, man, give me a ride, man. Give me a ride.
You didn't go buy a horse.
No, I forgot about it.
Yeah,
But
I'll stick to you.
You should be able to give somebody a ride, though.
Yes, you
know what I
should.
mean?
Do 3/4 of your speed or something on the horse, but carry somebody else.
Right.
At least there seems to be a lot of these things here.
Well, if you can put a ram in one of your saddlebags, you should be able to fit a lurricane or something in there.
Yeah. Shove a lurricane in each boot and carry on.
Where's he at?
Way up at the dot, which looks like it's now... Oh, it is still there.
Straight ahead. I do want to get a character going for farming those poops. I want one of them.
Uh-huh. Yep.
I know what level they are.
Is that the one Gentu's sitting on?
Yeah.
I'm going to guess 30, 40-ish.
All right, I'm back.
That seems to be the...
Okay, quick bar is back to normal.
Excuse me.
What are we doing? I just missed the whole...
Yeah, so on Gen 2 head, what'd you do by that one? In
we're
housing?
just waiting for I think everybody is here now. Oh, and Gento is coffeeing.
Yes.
I wonder where he got
we're
that one
waiting for him
from.
up.
The one drop when we killed one or something?
Nah, I think he got it in housing.
Bastard.
Yeah, those look cool with the red eyes and the horns.
Uh-huh.
Yep, I'll get a puka.
Surprised. Even one plat still hasn't come through yet.
Oop bubble.
I got a white horse.
Death rides a pale horse.
And Bubbles gone link dead.
Oh, dang it.
26.
Are we missing anybody here?
Blech has gone link dead, I believe.
Oh. Doesn't look like it. You hear? Blick. Maybe not.
Discord link dead, so.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So after we do this, are we gonna
Oh,
go
Blue and
into
our
that
group
dungeon?
going link dead. We
Yep.
just lost somebody. We got a link dead too.
Yep.
Let's head to the dungeon.
Well, I don't need this. You want me to head down to that dungeon? I'll put up a portal.
Yeah, I
You
could
want
do
to?
that for my group too. Yeah.
Nice Palm 6. Heck yeah.
All right, let's go.
What, are we done?
No, we're
No.
waiting.
No.
We got 2 link deads.
We'll open
Where
up
we
a
go-
portal in front of
where
the
we going?
inside the dungeon.
And the big uns are just abandoning us.
Yeah, they're going to go
anywhere
down
yet.
and put up a portal at Spraggan's Den or whatever while we kill the stuff here once our link deads come back.
You mean
The
caverns?
oldies are
I'm
leaving.
going to go make more coffee.
Caverns.
Tavern.
I didn't buy a second bottle of booze.
Yeah, next time you better get 3 just to be on the safe side.
Or do you think we should put up a portal where the quest giver was?
I think we'll be okay because we can probably run to tier up past and hand them in there.
Or you could turn it in after, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, what do you call it? Port will be in Magnell. For both groups, I think.
All right, we just
Yeah,
gotta wait
mine will
for.
be in Mag.
See,
Okay.
Billy's
I'm
back.
gonna
We
go
just
to
gotta wait
tier
for
up
Blue.
post and take a horse down. Probably
All right.
faster than running.
We just gotta wait for Blue and our group to come back, and then we can kill him here.
Kill.
Yeah, it's weird. My wife is watching TV downstairs, but I can't connect the crap up here.
Are you wired or are you wireless?
I'd restart your whole system. Just to be
Wireless on both.
Wow.
My
my
daughter's
phone.
just started using one of these ones that you plug into your power. Basically, it uses your power cables to route your internet around. It's really clever.
Really?
Yeah.
What? The internet's
I've
built
seen
into
those.
that? Wow.
Yeah, because, not having cables and stuff all over your house, you've already got them in your walls. So it's like, that's really clever. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is kind of handy.
I should have sold some stuff. I'll be right there.
Quit screwing around, man. Jeez.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna mess with my internet.
Put him
Yeah,
back
man,
to 5.
cheese. Stop screwing around, man, cheese. Yes, Wi-Fi extender. Yeah.
Did you say munchies?
Yeah, that's what Jake said.
I'm not even going to ask.
No, he was saying to Dory, he's like, stop messing around, man. Cheese.
Oh.
Yeah. Except he said geez, but I was like, nah, that's totally cheese. Sorry.
Took my joke and extended it.
Yes.
Stealing bastard.
That's blue. It's a blue thing.
Huh.
Alright, I'm in the dungeon. Let me know when you want me to put up a port.
Cogley, cogley.
Okay, we're just waiting for Blues. Hopefully he gets to come back here.
Oh, I remember farming the entrance to this one on my Animus.
Yeah, who was saying about that Diablo 4 the other day?
Probably me.
It might be a minute. My router or my modem's rebooting.
Oh, okay.
You're having
That
a
could
few
be.
problems with it, aren't they, at the moment? Some people are having the same problems as they had on that New World. It's bricking their GPUs.
Oh, yeah? I didn't have any problem with New World, other than the fact that I eventually decided the game was a little boring. Beautiful, but boring.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm trying to talk my brother into help me get a new PC. Mine's getting over there. Time to upgrade, and then I give Dad this one to use for just watching movies and crap like that.
Mm-hmm.
Told him to get it in his name and everything, and I just pay him the money every month. $60 a month. That ain't too bad of a payment.
Nope.
Plus he's getting a bit of a discount because he's already got 2 through there and paid for him and did it already twice. So he has credit with him. So I'm not looking to get no
It's a
4090
shame I
Ds or
don't.
nothing.
It's
I
a
just want
shame I
something
don't
like a
live
1080.
closer to you, Jake. I could give you one.
Yeah, I just want something like a 1080. I don't know, 16 gigs of RAM, something like that. You know, I'm not looking for no 490, 100 gigs of RAM.
You got a lot of spare computers, Gentoo?
Well, I've got one sat right next to me now that I'm not using.
Why don't you use it?
I could use it, but you know.
Wait, wasn't somebody's wife going to play with us more when we got the hip side?
I don't know. It wasn't mine. She's like, "Hmm, does it not help? No, I'm not playing them.
Hey, we were just at all elbow that time. She never came and played once.
Yeah, she works though, so
Yeah, I know.
it's tough for her to get up at like 2 a.m.
Right, I hear you.
She's not stupid like us.
Where is Blue?
I'm coming back.
Don't matter. You can kill some of them right now. It's not like they.
Oh no, I didn't want to kill him. I was just going to let him beat me to death.
If he goes back in, he should be right here. So.
I'm coming back now.
Yeah, I haven't died yet. It's like it's just not on.
Nope, I need an invite and a portal. I'm back in Magmo.
Oh, okay.
If you don't mind,
Well,
please.
All you, but somebody pulled all these.
Sorry, Vaughn will have to invite him back, and I'll get a portal up after we kill these.
Let me know when you're out of combat and I'll accept this.
Sorry.
Well, yeah, I'll combat.
Okay.
And we run out of mobs until they respawn.
Yo,
Right,
Font.
here comes portal.
I got a LVL 24 VW.
Awesome. Do you like your VW? Oh, do we want level 20 Veil Walker? Sure.
Slim 987
No,
said,
stop
"Y'all got
pulling.
Sure.
Wesley? Nah, we don't want him.
You just can't hit anything. Okay, too late. Font's in it.
I'm just kidding, Wesley. Good to see you, man. Yeah, we got room.
Wesley 987
We
said,
got lots
okay,
of
he'll
room.
log on.
Okay.
Stop pulling.
No, don't pull.
Didn't pull? Who would pull in a situation like that?
I'm through.
Billy.
Okay, now you can pull.
Ben's not here. Well, that don't matter. Ben, oh, that's right. Ben's setting up for the other one. Never mind.
Well, stop.
I think we may have murdered them all.
But there's still only 6 here then. We'd have to wait for respawns anyway, but we're going to have to wait for respawns twice now.
That's okay.
Man, no big
They're
deal.
back. They're back.
We're actually leveling pretty decent.
Wesley 987 said, invite Dale Walker.
Okay.
Stop moving. I'm trying to hide.
There's a portal up in Magmel for you there, Dale.
Yep.
Back now.
Yep.
Magmo.
Of End Days is my portal. Well, you'll see it when you get there.
Dale Walker. Awesome. Over Dale.
Mm-hmm.
Just checking if there's some more down here. There have been on other servers, but
So 3 more.
One more for me.
Is that what you paid for that? Was 800 gold, Gentoo?
Yep.
Oh,
For that
yeah,
horse?
here.
That's not bad.
That's why I got it. I was like, oh, that's only going to cost me a plat.
Right, Dale's here. Good to go.
Is he in your group? Yeah.
Yep.
He has combo bus. Just needs some bases. If anybody's got any extra cons.
Already gave it to him.
Oh, okay.
That's 10 of 10 for that, right?
Oh, that's Conclave of Shadows.
No.
That's Freaky's Guild.
Nope.
Isn't it?
Still need to kill some for Dale.
Don't remember.
And
For Blip.
something.
For Blech.
Bleh. Bleh.
Okay, I'm going to go grab my coffee. Back in a sec.
How many do you need, Dale and Bleh?
5.
Okay. There's one.
See you tomorrow, Billy.
See you, Billy.
All right, see you, Billy.
See you, Billy. Thanks for joining us,
What you
bud.
should say is see you, Italy.
Remember a guy named Bob, where I used to live in this one town, got caught making it with sheep, and they'd put pictures up in the post office. And everybody from now on, they called him Bob.
Hi there, Bob.
Yep. Yeah, somebody took pictures of him when he had put him up in the post office. It was funny.
I think that is frowned upon in most countries, to be honest.
Hey, Dory, did you say you needed a mace?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, the only
Here,
the
I-
only place
I
to get
got one.
frowned on is what, like Afghanistan or something.
Oh, you're right there.
It's like a everyday thing or something like that.
Well, I know. No, what was it? Top Gear or something like that. They went to
Oh,
like
Dale
a
don't have
place,
this quest.
a place in it's Serbia or something like that. They went to this little village, and there was like the village donkey.
That's crazy.
Like
Woohoo.
what?
Thank you so much.
That's what the donkey said.
No problem.
Okay. Just checking something unrelated to this entirely.
This mace looks
Yes.
menacing.
We're on the last one now, Dale.
Yeah, I just need 1.
Oh, good.
Yeah, just let me know and you want me to put up a portal.
Yep.
We've
Okay,
only
back.
got 4 in this group now.
4? Well, I guess we could give
Yeah.
you one.
Pick one out and we'll accept him.
Who? What'd you lose?
We lost Billy.
Reject one and we'll take him in.
Yeah,
Well, we gotta
those
keep our
deals.
enchanter. We're keeping our mentalist. Keeping me. Keeping champ. Well, I guess you get the Bellwalker, Dale.
All right.
Or somebody else will show up.
I won't let me stun Tig. I won't let
I'm
me
good.
stun that one either because it's already dead.
All good.
You
We
should
done?
catch up, Dale. You should catch up, Dale. Once we're going into the dungeon after
Oh.
this, so you
We
should
can-
be able to
we
catch
can
up
go
with
and-
that.
Probably hand this quest in at the towny village thing.
Teary up
I'm
post.
getting on my horse.
Yeah, let me know and I'll open the port.
But seriously,
Or as I
this
think I
horse-
said it once, oh, I think I'm going to summon my whores. Yes,
Yes,
it came out wrong.
Yes.
that's a whole different stream. That is OnlyFans.
Yeah. Summon me a couple. Make sure they got money.
Ah, yeah.
You summon your whores and they bring you money. That's cool.
Heck yeah.
ATM.
This is an event.
Wait,
ATM would probably be a good name for an animist, right? For farming.
Oh,
A horse.
a horse.
An Auguski. But I don't know how purple it is.
Huh.
Probably too
Level
purple.
33.
Well, it's got a great Zephyr behind it, so I'm not touching it.
Yeah.
Did you guys hear that? Something Gentry said he's not touching that.
No. That doesn't happen very often.
Somebody clip that.
You know, those two purples and also my penis.
Too much information. Yep.
Just saying. Don't touch it.
Dun 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 dun. Yeah.
Can't believe my one plat hasn't gone through yet. That's crazy. Can't get one stinking plat over here.
And some of us have had 3.
Oh, more quests. Oh well.
Not for me.
2.
I just hit 25.
Oh, that's why 25.
Ah.
That could be the dungeon.
No, dungeon time. Let's go do the dungeon.
Dory,
Open up a port?
is your port still in house?
No, it's in Magmail.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna port then.
Yeah.
Is it me? Or
reported.
does this look like the starting area?
Yeah.
It
Where
is.
was that? That was on Atlas. The starting area was this place.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's the leftiest, wasn't it?
All right, portal going up in Magmill.
Dale say can't play at the moment. Don't dig vents. What's that
Oh,
mean?
Tig,
he
I got
doesn't
a
like
nice
Discord?
cloth glove for you.
See no porter on
Gotcha.
Magmel.
There it is.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Thanks, Ben.
Yep.
Anyway.
Of course, I probably just sold. Should have sold, right?
I forgot about that too.
Jump back through right quick.
That's true.
So who do I need to invite into our group?
Dale Walker.
What's the name?
DALE Walker. Is that what it is? I think.
Yeah, Dale Walker.
Player with that name.
Just try / invite Dale. DALE.
Invite.
Oh, he said he can't play at the moment.
Yeah, I tried to invite him. It says player with that name. Is
Oh, has he gone?
Oh,
he's gone.
Oh, well, that's too bad.
Not
the
online.
group message said something can't play or whatever, but
So are we at 4 each?
Yep.
we have 5.
We have 5.
Ah, okay.
Where
I
are
don't
you,
care.
Tig?
We each got
some
the
purple
enchanter, so
glove
that's
for
what
you.
counts. All right, everybody's got the quest.
Hold on.
I don't know.
Come through.
They got purple glove.
I went to sell first.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay. Well, wait a minute then.
I'll go sell really quick. Also,
He's in.
have a port.
Yeah, I should have the quest. Colin's Caverns, yes. Oh, you can come in here level 1 to 30 and do this thing, it says.
Yeah, if you could have the friend help you. Dig, do you want that? That's a fortified cobalt war sickle. Has a 41 direct damage proc on it.
Oh bleep, there goes the channel. Rarbeck just raided with 7 odd ones.
Hey, barbecue.
Barbecue.
Thank you.
Hey, barbecue. I didn't know if I imagine your dragon one is better.
Thank you for the follow, Foolish Walk.
Alright, let me buff. Hold on.
Hey, definitely thank you. Thank you very much. Welcome to anybody that just came in with barbecue, and anybody else who came in for that matter.
Old Way Gaming
Welcome,
said,
Raiders.
Welcome Raiders.
Raiders.
Get the XP buff.
We good?
Hold on. Gotta finish
Yeah,
buffing.
Guild XP buff has just worn off.
Okay.
Hey, Jake, can I get some buffs, please?
My live tank said,
1 second, I'm just giving a shout out to barbecue.
Alright.
TFC
Yeah.
said, Streamer
What do
Now
alert,
you do a shout out.
Rarbeck is here. Go
Hello,
give
my
him a
live
follow on
tank.
Twitch.tv/Rarbeck.
Let me make sure those are up.
Here I go. Healer in this group. I guess, hold on. Let me put a guard on you, Gen 2. Yep, I still got that on.
How the hell did I target you when
I don't know.
So I won't use taunt style anymore since I may need to pull back and heal. Why?
If you call out the ATOs, we can
Just
cover.
let Nola do it. It'll be fine.
Where the hell are we? Oh, okay. So,
The Rangers.
south to go get the Master of Ceremonies?
Huh?
I would assume.
There we go.
After a bit of, aggroed mobs from the walls.
Might as well pull them all, guys. Come on, pull them all.
Oh, we don't have heal in our group, so.
Yeah, look, well, you're healing.
Well, I'm guarding you.
And you can still heal.
All right.
Yeah, should
Come
be
on
able
now,
to.
lazy tank. I'm just kidding.
If I hit, I could heal. Or I guess I could back off and heal.
Yeah, you just heal, but just have your shield out.
I wouldn't even worry about guarding for him. Well, I just worry about more healing than gardening.
I mean, stuff's gonna die quick.
Yeah.
Stuff is dying very quickly.
That's working, so.
We can flip-flop me for somebody over there if you want.
Oh.
I can deal for you.
Oh, that's a bad crab.
Oh, that's a lot of crabs. And they're purple and red.
Very bad crabs.
One down. Colinth warrior down. Pelagian crab down. Namorhe down. Gentoo checks you off the list.
Nope, that wasn't me.
That was
I have
me.
celerity on.
That was all me, baby. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I wouldn't pull if I was you, Dory.
Oh, look, it's the crab room from Spindlehala.
Oh, where are we going?
Up top here.
You have to stand on the rock. It's the
We have to
law.
pull from the
Every
room.
time.
Take it kind of easy. We got rest sickness on one.
You coming right?
And here they come. Awesome.
I guess these are
Coming
orange.
left.
Yeah, they're lasting seconds. If that, in some cases.
Oh.
Oh, it's coming.
Oh,
Here's the red.
ceremony.
See? Perfect pull. Thank you.
Can you get a chance there? Can I get palm again, please?
Aye, sir. On you.
I like the way you said that. Palm on you. Yes, sir. Palm. Thanks, bud. Good job, guys.
They coming left.
Oh.
Come back. Right. I don't know who keeps fucking pulling.
Ain't me. Well, for a change, anyway. So
Yeah.
Jeez.
I think their bring a friend code is pooped.
Oh, it is kind of screwy, yeah.
Why does
Especially-
my energy keep going down? It's almost as though I'm pulling or something.
Must be, eh? Okay, we good?
It's a mystery.
It is.
Tig brought something.
Okay, turning back.
Uh,
It was Tig the whole time.
it was Tig.
We blame Tigdilla. There.
No palm for you, Tig.
No problem for you.
Oh, the Seinfeld
Bad,
episode,
not
right?
the Tig.
Purple crabs. Shall we do this carefully and not get overwhelmed and lose a group mate?
Yeah.
Yeah, I won't go crazy.
AoEs will back it up. Back it up.
Oh, geez, heal time. Heal. Get off, blue.
Excuse me, guys. Sorry.
Nice job, guys.
That was cool. Jeez, that was a bubble we just got off that little room then.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Dory just can't help himself. He's just got to go in and kill him.
But that's how I heal, though. That's how I heal.
Yes, I am a healing class. Charge!
Yeah.
I have the
Leroy Jenkins, healer.
DVOE.
They're not a healer class, are they? Aren't ward?
Yeah, they are naturalists, yes.
Are they?
They can heal. They're like a shaman healing, probably.
Oh, okay.
Probably better than that, because shamans are not very good healers.
Congrats, Blue.
Blech.
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 Yeah, you got to do it properly.
Blech. And down. And...
I like to bag your strip on a Friday night.
So funny.
Yo, dude, leave me alone. It wasn't me.
Just wants a hug. Gotta
I
hug
don't
it out.
get these hugs, man.
Just wants to give you some fishy love.
There's so much I could have said to that.
yeah, I know. Best not said.
Right.
My mom said no
I
fishy
warden
stuff.
healed with Celery
Family
and
friendly,
heal
so.
PROC many times.
Yeah, I'm sure. Warden is one of the good classes, definitely. I just haven't played one much.
I'm enjoying it. So far. Are you healing them at all, Jake?
I don't really have to here and there a little bit, but for the most part, no. Don't have to.
Well, I'm
Do we
just
have-
wondering if my PBAOE is doing enough to, what do you call it, heal Gen 2 and our group, and it seems like it's doing okay.
Sorry, I wasn't with the group.
Ooh, that's a tough one. Oh, I should do this too. Bubble.
Oh, they popped mine. What the? There you go.
Where are we?
We're going
Leaf.
towards the north.
North. Yeah.
It's going.
Getting deeper. Uh-oh. What happened to Gen 2?
What?
I just saw your health, like, go to, like, 25.
Yeah, that'll be the mobs hitting me. I'm being a meat shearer now.
Oh wow! Oh wow! Some love. Take something.
Ahead. Well, that could be hard in the eyes.
Right.
Right.
Thank you.
And that's me to 25.
Congrats.
Congrats, bud.
Many, many colons.
Woohoo, 26.
Congrats, bud.
Congrats.
Thank you. Hold on. Heal up.
Ooh, now I got another resist buff.
Nice.
Okay, the Elder.
I think we might all dying.
And two's like pulling.
Keep your butt back in.
We can kill like probably 6 or 8 reds at a time, I would say.
We do seem to be doing fairly well here.
Where are you going?
Together, stand together.
Bring it back.
He's got more hit points.
He's still gonna die.
I'm gonna coat myself with coffee. I like my coffee so much, I wear it.
Nice.
Only the cool kids do that, though.
Man,
You ain't cool.
where's that?
You don't
I don't
wear
know if I've ever been one of the cool kids. Weird. Cool, not so much.
You are one of the cool kids.
I don't
I was
know.
one of the dirty farmer kid. Ew, you're a farmer. Well, where the hell you think your milk came from, dipshit?
Behind, right here.
Yeah, Colent aggro in the circular room.
We got the middle school, and then started hanging with all the badasses around town we moved into. Because we knew friends of friends, and then after that, didn't have no problem. Oh, dude, I couldn't even heal you.
Oh, we are down a banale.
I got you. Here comes Rez. But then, yeah, we were stuffing the jocks in the lockers, and after that, they didn't get bullied anymore.
Hold on.
In my school, the farm kids were the cool kids.
Oh yeah,
more
I wish it was
inside the
like
room.
that at our school. Ooh, you're
See,
poor.
we didn't have the problem of bullies at school.
No?
Really? Oh.
You know, because it was like, if anybody started doing shit like that, everybody used to beat the shit out of them.
Oh, really? Yeah, too bad it wasn't like that over here.
Wish it
I
were.
mean, we did have guys when I was at school that were like mentally unstable,
Yes.
like stab the teacher and stuff, but you know, but no bullies. Definitely no bullies because they were scared of everybody.
We had a guy in my school who was definitely mentally challenged and did not have a happy upbringing and probably got beaten and all sorts of other emotional crap. And there was zero sympathy for him from people because he also didn't shower. So he stank a lot. And I'm not condoning this because, I mean, I'm not going to say this was a good thing. I'm just observing the level of response that my school had. A bunch of kids went to shop class and made these flat sort of handled stick things that had a spike through them and a hole through the other end so they could tie them and hang them off their belt. And they were all named X-Killers for this kid's last name. Nothing was done about it.
Yeah, it sounds like one of those Crime Watch Daily specials.
Nothing was done about it. I went to a really crappy school in some ways. I had some great teachers and some great friends and everything, but the school itself, not so good. My grade 10 math teacher was living with one of his grade 11 math students. She always got great marks.
Yes, you did.
What?
One of our old teachers, the religious education teacher actually, was fired after they found out he was having an affair with one of the students. But this was the middle school, so...
Oh, even worse. Our counselor was a retired ex-nun who was pretty bitter about everything. She told me I was in quote, too stupid to go to university. You should go take up welding. Actually, going and learning how to weld would have been a good choice.
Hold on, Gen 2 is down.
Thank you.
Take it easy.
We're fine.
What did you do, Gen
In the
2?
same school. The French teacher's
we
husband
haven't
was
got a
arrested
hearing
for
of it.
flashing.
Okay. Maybe there's more bad schools out there than I knew of. Our
Forgot to give you your bus.
Our band
Trying to make sure
classes met in a portable outside the school. It was in the parking lot. On the other side of the parking lot was a bunch of houses built on the side of the hill, and one of them belonged to the music teacher. So he would regularly have parties there for him and his friends with lots of sex, drugs, and rock and roll. But he would invite all of his students, grade 8 and up.
Nice.
Yeah, all the booze, all the weed, no worries about it.
I suppose that was in the 1850s, so it's different then.
70s.
Not quite that long ago.
I remember my parents used to carry out for us. Dad, can you go get us some beer? We're gonna have a party. Well, I suppose. But it was always at our house.
Oh, the big one.
Our parents didn't care because they knew, and nobody could leave. We were like 40 miles out the country in a 12-room boarding house, so everybody had a room to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
everybody showed up,
there's
they
a
would take everybody's keys, and nobody got them back till morning.
there's a big difference between buying alcohol for underage like kids and buying it because you know you're going to be
Watching them
like there, yeah, making sure
Yeah.
they're not doing anything stupid.
Right, supervisor.
That's the word I was after.
Nice.
Cool.
guys.
How many more do we have to get?
3.
3 more on the bottom.
Okay. The slug, the king, and the toad?
Slug King, yep.
Okay.
Oh,
Slug.
my parents said, well, if you're going to fucking drink, you're going to drink and where I can keep an eye on you and your friends can come too. And parents all knew each other, farmers knew farmers. So,
Yep. Yeah.
okay, yeah, that's fine with us. Every morning, wake up and everybody'd have breakfast. My mom would make breakfast for like 12, 13, 14 people. You know, we lived on a farm. We had everything, so, you know.
Yeah.
That's a real breakfast.
Yeah, and we had actual pig sausage that we made ourselves and everything else. You know, it wasn't all from the floor or.
That would be nice. Yeah.
Real sausage.
Shit, I remember one night we were having a party and we were all hungry and didn't have no more beef steaks, so we went down to the field, shot a fucking beef cow, drug it up to the house, and cut it up. Make a beef steak. But it was our farm, so you know you can do that.
Yeah.
Well, you never starved. You always had food on the farm. So.
Congrats to whoever that was, unless that was me.
That was me.
Ah, okay.
And milk. Oh,
Thank
I love
you.
the milk from the ball tank. Fresh from the ball tank milk is the best ever.
That always makes me laugh. Has anybody ever seen Kingpin?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that is so funny.
Yeah, that's with Woody Harrelson, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Yep. Okay.
yeah.
But yeah, them were the good old days.
He's
man,
up
80s
on the
and 90s.
farm with the Amish.
Yeah.
I've been and milked your cows. We haven't got any milk cows. I'm nearly dead again.
Don't do whatever you're doing. It's not working.
Corey doesn't make a very good healer, does he?
Because he's being a fighter. He's not being a healer.
I'm just kidding. He can't make a tank, a cloth tank very good. Man, what are we doing with this guy?
Anybody want
That
that?
wasn't. That's when we first met you. You were playing a cloth
No.
class, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
doing my,
Have you rolled a Veil Walker there, Dory?
No.
You have to roll a Veil Walker so that you can be a cloth tank.
Paper Dory.
Paper Dory.
Whoa, that's a lot of boom. Cool.
That's what she said.
Man, I'm already 4 months into the next level just from running around in here. This is
Yeah.
good XP.
Oh yeah, I should probably train.
This works a lot better now. We got the system down. We got to have an enchanter in each group when we do this.
Yeah. Does help.
For DXD plus. But that's gonna be
Ooh,
my
that is a bit more. Wow.
yeah.
We have to go down or something.
Yeah, I think there's a lizard down there and then something else down there too.
Cross.
Pretty sure.
Cross and to the right.
Or just drop down. This is so similar to, I don't know.
Albion.
Every other
The
dungeon.
Barrows, yeah. Probably parts of DF. They've got the cave toad.
Yeah, there's the big lizard, or not lizard, but wormy thing or whatever. Shock. Slug.
Oh yeah, one of these. An orm.
Yeah, there you go. That's what I was trying to think of.
Oh, he's purple to me.
Oh, he's purple
Yeah.
to all of us.
Hold on, let me.
Too late.
Too late.
Leave it at.
Nope.
Save the rest for after he's dead, then pull the rest.
Oh, I got going back
Into 203.
Nice. That's some good damage. It's going down in a decent rate.
Shock slug.
Good job, guys.
It's kind of hard to treat giant toads and frogs as threatening. Okay, where are we? Oh, we go right.
Do we have somebody who could cast Palm? Mentalist, right?
Yeah, we do, but it's going to cost you.
Can I get a palm, please?
Let it go.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm like, why is my power going down so far?
Why are you going that way?
The king?
Okay, yeah, sure. We haven't.
Are you
Said we're
running?
going that way, so I was
Are
like,
you
okay.
running that Chan of Stamina? You're running that Chan of Stamina, that'll eat your power up.
I'm running Celerity and
Celerity will eat your power up too.
Yeah.
but I didn't have issue when I had the palm. So now that I have it.
Running
Yep, I'm running too.
If anybody gets any scaled chest, head, or legs, let me know, man. Mine are all gray.
Oh, wow.
Scale.
So,
Yeah, hold on. I've got some scaled stuff.
Let me see.
There's gloves for a start.
Cloth and reinforced. That's it.
All right, that'll work.
Who are we giving it to? Who?
Me.
Where?
End of
Oh,
days.
band-aids. All right, I got gloves and legs, or gloves and
No,
legs, yeah.
that's
All right,
me.
here's the chest. All right, thank you. Thank you.
Ooh, take another Veil Walkers, I think. Cloth.
You need boots?
Yes, I can use boots, and that'll be it with this here.
There you go, Tig.
It's a whole
I
set
think
of everything
it's a
orange
set.
now.
We can't use it until 35, though. Some of these armors that we get.
Yeah, some of them, yeah.
I'm just looking to see if I've got anything else.
Okay, well, I'll take it. Thank you.
You can't use
Thank
it till
you.
35, but there you go.
Yep. I could use a.
Anyone need a small shield?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anyone need a large shield?
I'm okay.
8.7, 3.9, 8.7, 3.6.
If
Sure.
it's an orange con or better, then yeah.
Actually,
Mine's blue and yellows.
it's not very good con. Quality.
Oh, I can. Hold on.
Couple of things.
No.
It said no. You may not wear me.
Yeah.
Can I wear that?
Hold on.
I went from 4 pieces of gray to everything orange and yellow.
There you go.
Thank you.
That's what a guild is for, right?
Yeah, that's easier this way too. I like this. I like the setup we got like this with the 2 groups like this.
Oh, hold on. I got something for. Where is? Ah, here we go. Oh yeah, you're gonna love that.
Are we ready?
Nope.
Salvage in here is pretty good too.
But yeah, we're at the
Carbide stuff. Yep.
decent
Uh,
mid-range.
that's-
Done.
It's for a Shadow Blade.
Dang it.
Nightshade.
Yeah, that's the one.
41. This one. 41.
No one ready.
Always.
What's that guy saying? Seems all classes have their new weapons. What, did we get new weapons in the game or something?
No idea.
I haven't been paying attention to patch notes or nothing.
No, me neither.
No new weapons.
What'd you say, Dory?
No new weapons.
Oh, okay.
No.
They added a couple of new weapons a few patches back.
Oh, okay. Just maybe I didn't see it.
I ended up pulling more than I meant to, but
Daggers, I think.
One more left. Kill Horn.
This
Cave
is
Toad.
pretty good experience. And
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, it is.
I'm 5
I hit
bucks in.
27 and I'm halfway to 28 already.
have I got any other stuff?
Nice.
Got another pair of those.
Yeah, just don't. I wouldn't go too much for it, so that way you can pick up the 25. Do it at 25 and 29 quests with us. Oh, crap! I forgot. Time flies when you're having fun. 1 a.m. here.
Anybody here use Slash?
I do.
Where are you? Nola Biala?
Yep. Ooh, nice.
I don't know. Look like it. It's got a proc.
Horn Toad.
Who was it that needed a mace?
Me.
You?
Yeah,
I got
you're
one
one of us.
from Ben, but yeah, if you have a orange con or better.
Ooh, who needs some?
These are 8.7
I
speed,
use
3.4 and 3.8.
Is good. Yeah, 3.4 is good.
Oh, yes, please. Left hand.
What quality?
Thank you.
I didn't look at quality.
95. Okay, nope, that's all right. Thank you,
Oh,
though.
they're quite good.
Here, I'll give you that.
Reinforced as well, don't
I
you?
can give you that one too if you want. It's 96.
Yeah, thank you.
Nope, I have the 99% one, so.
Oh, okay. Don't worry about it.
Thank you. We're done here. So we have to go. Are we all done? Yep.
Yep, that's it.
Yep, let's go back.
My God, and he broke my face then.
Walking out the proper way.
I wish champions could dual wield.
See
Oh,
a
no.
boss.
Wow.
Aqueous King.
Dory's going, oh, let's take the quick read.
And it goes to an ad. Sorry, folks.
Oh, yeah. This is done.
At least this way I only run them once every hour. But I'm not sure that's an improvement.
The guard is actually working quite well, I think.
Wow. Kill that frog.
Broadway. Yum.
Where's Dory?
I just got a May story. I don't know if it's any use for you, but you know, you can have a look.
Yes,
Show me
orange
that
con.
here.
Oh, there you go then. And
Wait, stop.
29 versus
You need to get out of this room.
36
oh, thank you.
versus
All right.
36.
Anybody
Thank
in the group uses Envenom? Sure.
Nope, we don't have a knife.
No, no Nightshade.
Yeah, he's not on right now.
Did you get your blue PBAOE yet, Chantu?
Yes,
Yeah, it hits pretty good, huh?
it's very good. Yes,
Oh yeah, Chandler's nice, man. I played one.
it's good
Can't
because
remember what
every
thing
time I
out
try
with.
to use it, everything's dead. So it's obviously doing its job.
That's true of me too. We pull something, I run up to it, and it often dies before I can get there. Not so much in the dungeons, but when we're fighting out in the fields and whatnot there.
Whoa. That was awesome.
Get more, Dory. Oh, more.
That's you.
Actually, this is really good XP, isn't it?
It is.
What'd you need?
I mean, I'm over 6 bubbles into the next level. Haven't trained. $25.
We ought to do an all enchanter group.
Oh, oh God, that was Didn't we have that on there where we had like 3 or 4 bombs in the thing?
Yeah, oh, that's...
We had SM. Yeah, mid. We had 4 SM.
Yeah.
Yeah, on mid.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
Stuff died very quickly.
Yeah, we were P-leveling people in the guild. Make sure you got room in your bags.
Make sure you got bags in your room. I don't have enough skill. What the crap?
Nice. Oh, everyone's
That's
tall.
everybody.
I'm not used to that. Uh-oh. I stepped out.
I'm heading back to Magmal to sell.
Magmal!
Magmal. Kind of like red rum. Red rum.
That's right. Magmal.
That's why I'm doing it. Oh, goodness.
I haven't seen that movie in a long time.
Good one.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
Training. What level am I now?
There's the olive oil chicken that played olive oil in the Popeye movie.
I used to love watching that movie when I was a kid.
Popeye,
That
yeah.
Popeye movie with he played him, Robin Williams.
Yep.
I think, yeah.
I'm Popeye the Sailor Man.
That sounded pretty close to it.
I had a
Well, I order. Well, I order.
Where is this being turned in again? We're going back to... That was turned in. Right. I'm all confused. Insufficient coffee.
must summon more coffee.
No, I already did. It isn't working enough.
Ah.
Of course, I, make coffee, and that has caffeine in it, so that should help wake me up. But then I put some alcohol in it, which should be a, depressant and make me sleepy. So.
Well, I guess we're out of quests now again.
Well, there was some in the cliffs of Moha, 25 to 29.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
I was just looking at the clock.
2 of those, yeah.
Oh wow, it's already.
Yeah, it's true. It's 11:30.
Which BG range are we in, Wilton? Who has a CK in there? Anybody know?
/ Battlegrounds.
Sure.
Wow.
Braemar, and we already have it.
Oh, too bad. What's the next one up? Do we have that? I mean, it doesn't matter right now because we're not there yet, but Put that on 9 at least.
Hey,
We're actually on 8.
even if we call it here, it's still been a good night. 19 to 26.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's a lot better. Heck yeah.
Oh, if you come to Nect, NECKT or whatever the hell it's called. Oh no, NECHT. There's some quests out here. It's Vigilant Rock.
Necht.
Oh, yeah, and that SI.
Correct. Oh, there's a few there. Yeah, there's 6.
Trying to remember them, where they're at, man. We did them all in beta, but we played so many servers, can't remember.
No, I know.
The weird or what?
There's more on Cliffs on Mohar also.
Yes.
By the way.
Hibernia Quest. What level are we? 27.
Oh, there's a lot of quests.
Tail-Linked Caverns, we've done that one.
Yeah, this might be an area we want to do these quests. There's a lot of them here.
Cliffs of Mohar. Vigilant Rock.
6.
These
Yep.
ones.
6, that's what we just did. We got 6 of them here for Vigilant Rock.
Yeah.
Where am I going?
If you want to keep going or not, so.
Pick one to next.
Net.
Log right here and continue right here next stream.
Yeah,
This is where
I
you
think
get
I think I need to stop now because I got to get up tomorrow.
That's good. We'll just log right here and we'll be ready for
Yep.
Tuesday.
For Tuesday, yeah, because we're going to do something new to go with big points on Sunday,
Yep.
right? Yep.
Yep. I got it's either my Bellwalker or my champion. Haven't decided.
I got to pick something.
Or Tanner. I'm not sure.
So should we have our characters to level 10 like we did?
That would be ideal. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it or not, but I'm going to try.
Right. If not, we'll help you. It only took like 20 minutes last time.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have a warden at the newbie area, so I can buff anyone that needs it.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to say goodnight. Thank you to the folks in Discord. That was enormous fun. And we did pretty good there. Oh, I have one thing I have to do first. Is there a portal here? Like a teleporter?
Yeah, near the rock.
Oh,
so
you
there we
need
go.
to go
Explore.
to Alb,
Why?
so I can give you that cloak.
Yeah, I
See
can
you,
remember
Rob.
your big points being the heal warden. Swear
Yep.
Okay, I need to go to Tirnanog first and put on the guild
cloak.
cloak and emblem on my cloak and shield. Then I still didn't quite catch what I'm being given on Alb, but I'll switch to Alb for a sec.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, right past the person I need to talk to. Here.
Yeah, I might as well go get it too. I like the red and white like that. Looks neat.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have a helmet on?
You're gonna make a druid for Sunday? Okay, then I don't have to worry about heals and that.
Yeah.
Okay,
I have a
now
warden too.
Okay.
you said you want me to go to the Alb side?
Yes,
Okay.
please.
I will log off and come back as an Alb.
3 wardens,
on
so
your
I think we'll be all right.
On my pally? Okay. Realm,
Have a cloak.
Albion, pally, go.
One I got off of the dragon lady.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am in Cotswold.
There's somebody's named Pill's mother.
Pill's mother.
She is a warden class.
An earthly cowl.
So there was somebody on Alb called Pills Popper.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I remember seeing that.
Ooh, 90 total utility.
Yeah, it's a good one.
The one I'm currently wearing is pretty good at 69, but I can try that one on.
Train before you log off.
I did forget to train.
Too late.
My paladin has been spec'd back to nothing.
Oh yeah, they
Yeah.
changed something.
Oh,
They
great.
reduced the spec points from 2.5 per level to 2.2, so you got nerfed.
Oh, man, he was.
We're gonna give incentive for elves to play.
Yeah, that's
You know,
a
people got angry because like Paladin is not an OP class. Like,
No.
why did you nerf it? It's like it just doesn't make sense.
Yep.
Shooting their own foot.
Oh, well, I will go play with the spec thing and figure out a different spec.
Maybe a Pally lost the duel. Deaf Pally lost the duel to a warden or something. Maybe. I don't know. Who knows, right?
Lost a duel to a men's spec healer.
I was just thinking that.
Okay, Hibernia. Back to Harlan. Because I forgot to train.
No, you're dang it.
Scooby_Scoobert
Did you notice they fixed that now? You don't have to log out every time you go to the different realm.
Lower levels are more likely to not have items affected.
Oh, do you know?
Have high utility.
Yes,
Okay. Thank you, Scooby.
Oh, did you sometimes then?
Yeah.
Oh no, I did train. I'm just an idiot. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to respec my Pally and hope that it's not a complete waste of time to play him.
I'm gonna worry about it. I doubt we'll probably ever go over there again, hardly.
Oh no, I didn't mind Alb. I'm kind of surprised, but I didn't mind Alb. So we could end up there, but I'm looking forward to getting a couple of characters up on Hib and then going back to mid and trying Sobakite and things like that, right?
Yeah, definitely in between while we level up Hibs, yeah.
Yeah. And I probably have more mids I'd like to level at some point too.
We gotta set up a group of 8 to do it, so.
Who is Anna Proc?
Somebody just.
I would say Naprox with Anna Prox.
I don't know.
Could be. Anna Proc instead of Nat Proc. Right, could be. They're great to me. They just buffed me. I'm logging anyway. But
Oh, it's one of us.
Have a good night.
If it's one of us, what do you need? A guild invite quick?
Good night, mate.
I don't know who it is. They'd have to speak up in chat or in Discord to let us know if that's somebody that wants an invite.
He has, like, a few times.
Oh, okay. Anna Proc would like to join the guild. Sure.
Yeah, that's some bullcrap, man, about the Pally.
Yeah, I was so surprised to hear that. I was like,
Wrong command. That doesn't help.
Well, I can do 49
THCYBNG UK said, is this game fun? Like, why is it fun to you? I'm a UO Outlands player, that's why I ask.
3 pounds.
Okay. That's a good question. Yes, this game is immensely fun to me because you have 3 different realms, all of whom are potentially at war in PvP when you go out on the frontiers. There's home zones you could just level up in PvE, no problem. If you go out on the frontiers, it's open warfare and anybody can kill you. There's keeps you can take. There's relics you can capture from other realms. That takes concerted effort of people. There's a maximum of 8 people in a group, so people forming the perfect group for PvP and running around in 8-mans is a really common thing with some people. Perfect group meaning the right balance of all the powers and stuff like that to try and be as effective as possible. And there's different ways that people think about that. There is over 30 classes between the 3 realms. So you can play a lot of different types of the game, like a different approach to the game from these different classes with different powers. The classes on each realm are not mirrors of each other. There's stuff that classes in Hibernia, the zone we're in right now, stuff that they can do that somebody in the other realms can probably do, but not quite the same way. They're combined in different ways in different realms. This game has interrupts, which apparently I never thought about it, but apparently a lot of games lack the same sort of interrupt system here. So you can be mesed and unable to act, stunned and unable to act, rooted and unable to move. People with shield slam, slowed, yes, can't move as fast. Shield slam can stun you. Melee classes can do shield slam. There's archery classes. In Albion, the ranger class can do shield slam, but the other two archery classes can't. The Hibernian one, the ranger gets, sorry, did I say ranger for Albion? Scout for Albion gets that. In Hibernia, the ranger class is their ranged class. Yes. They get their own buffs so they can improve their performance and buff themselves. In Midgard, the hunter class is the archer class, and they can instant summon a pet, a wolf, which has its own abilities and things like that. This game has...
Oh, also the AoE classes, you can hit many mobs at once.
Yes. Oh, sure. Yeah. There's a lot of different types of casters and powers and things like that. It's got a lot of different ways to play the game. It is possible.
There's something for everyone.
It is possible to become really good at playing this game because certain actions depend on the success of other actions, and those could depend on other actions. There's some attacks that are attack chains where if you land the first one, then you can land the second one, then you can land the third one. I'm not sure if there's any 4-part attack chains other than possibly for stealthers. The assassin class stealthers.
Scooby. What Scooby says, but there's something for everyone.
Yeah, there's something for everybody in this. It's PvP if you want to. It's PvE if you just want to play that. There's quests. There's mobs you can go grind. There's lots to explore. If I don't think I can bring up the map here.
UK said, I used to play a game called Planet Side 2, and it sounds like this game in the sense you achieve objectives to turn the tide for your realm.
Well, yes. Here, I will go jump out onto the frontier, even though I'm way too low level to fight there at this point. Just so I can show you the frontier maps.
I just need to go.
I think you could just press M and
village.
You could bring up the map. Even if...
No, I was in Tirnanog, and I don't think it'll do it. So if I go, that's that one. Sorry, I want the war map.
And the Bindstone map.
Yeah, I could do it there. It's true. So
Pollard Stone, I should say.
Yes, and I've just managed to click on the wrong thing somehow. I just want to bring it out to center screen here. I can't make it any bigger. I am currently in Hibernia. These 4 areas here are the frontier for Hibernia. So you go out into those zones and you meet somebody from Albion or Midgard, you can kill each other. This is the Midgard frontier. Those 4 zones there, 3 across there and 1 there. I know there's nothing to... They're each squares. It doesn't actually show a line there, though. This is the Alb frontier. And then there's an island called Elenvanen that is in between all of those. Excuse me, I'm burping. So you can see the layout here on this map. This is the Alb frontier here, the Hib frontier here, the Midgard frontier at the top, and Elenvanen in the center. These zones are big. Like, that's a reasonable area. You can run around that and miss another group very easily. Each of these keeps can be captured. Each of these towers can be captured. And each realm has a strength relic and a power relic, which can be taken. Let me do /relics.
Right, good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night, Gen 2.
Good night.
See you Sunday.
Currently, the Albs own their strength relic and their power relic. The mids have both their relics. Oh, and we have both our relics. That's unusual. Usually one side is dominating the server. I don't know if they reset everything. Keeps wise, Hibernia owns some of Albion's keeps. You can see
CYBNG UK said, do you run into friendly opposition a lot?
You cannot be killed by your realm mates, if that makes sense. And if I find the porter and port back to where the hell have they? Every one of these things drives me nuts. They changed the layout, and I have a hard enough time with this crap. There's a channeler. Just learn it in one place and lose it in another. If I go back to Magmel, this is the PvE zone for Hibernia. I can show you.
_Scubert said, send him an Eden link, dip your toe, give it a try.
So these are the same size zones, but this is the home zones, which are PvE, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them here. And there's a whole other continent called Shrouded Isles after the Shrouded Isles expansion that has more zones. So all of these zones, it's player versus environment, right? Yes, I will shoot you an Eden link. Take a look.
TFZ
there.
Eden-DAOC.net.
This is a 20-year-old game. More than 20 years old. It's still going because people really, really love it. This is a free shard, so it's not going to cost you anything.
TFCYBNG UK said, how big is the game?
I have played this off and on for 20 years.
Said, 5 gig.
Oh, you mean how size-wise? Okay, yeah. Sorry, I thought you were talking about...
THCYBNG UK said, bet.
There are places I haven't been, and I've been playing it off and on for 20 years. I mean, more off than on, I admit. I played it heavily for the first 6 years, and then went to play other games and stuff.
Said,
but
awesome.
It is the best PvP game ever. I remember trying PlanetSide.
UK said, I like big maps.
I like big maps, and I cannot lie. You need to come to
TFZ said,
Discord.
There is a link to my Discord.
Join the Discord, even if you only stay for a little bit. There is a guy here. What is the section called here? Hazefest. Hazefest has a channel on my Discord called Hazefest Tutorials, which is got some stuff on configuring auto hotkey for this, and also some maps.
Player population on this server is around 1,500 on a good day.
Yeah, it's going to be lower right now. Server info. There's currently 281 people across the realms. Oh, we forgot to mention there's a whole series of battlegrounds too that you can go to that are places you can level, but they're also PvP. So you might meet enemy players who are also leveling and doing quests there to level fast, and they might kill you or you might kill them. When you kill other players, you get realm points. Realm points let you buy realm abilities, which are additional abilities for your character, independent of their level. You just have to have the points. But the reality is, in order to get most of your realm points, are going to have to be 50, which is the highest level. It doesn't take that long to get to 50 once you know what you're doing here. And on this server, it's pretty efficient. You just do a lot of quests here, and they're not that difficult, usually.
68 said, hello.
Hello, Sarar. I'm just about to log off,
Hello
but we have somebody here who wanted to know about the game.
68 said, oh no.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. So yeah, you really should give it a try, man. See what you think of it yourself. I didn't play Ultima Online. I know lots of people who did, who came to this game. I played EverQuest and came to this game because it had things that fixed things that really pissed me off about EverQuest. This is, in my opinion, the best PvP game ever made, and it's enormous fun. Even leveling is enormous fun for me. And the people that I play with here, because our guild is called Alts, because we've made a lot of Alts in the past. I don't think...
THCYBNG UK said, I'll give it a try.
Okay. If you do, if you join the Discord and you have any questions, you can ask there, and I'm sure somebody will help you. No pressure. And if you catch us at the right time, you might be able to join us in a group. We don't want to overbalance or underbalance or whatever. How do I want to put this? I want to make sure that the group we're playing with is going to progress and not be having to drag somebody up all the time. But, if you like the game, we make a lot of vaults. We also play on all three realms. Right now we're on Hibernia. We started off on Midgard. We just came from Albion. We're probably going to end up going back to Midgard at some point. So don't feel like because we're on Hibernia, you need to come to Hibernia. We'll be over there eventually. But you can still ask questions, even independent of what realm we're playing on, just on the Discord or by coming into chat and talking. Anyway. And if you want more examples of this sort of stuff,
TFC
I upload all my VODs there. You can go check out. Just remember, this is Eden server, so ignore the ones that are the other servers that we played on before that have shut down since. But you can go and see what you think of gameplay in Midgard versus Albion, etc.
Even City of Heroes.
Or City of Heroes. I'm going to be streaming that again, too. If I can drag more of these people. Jake came over and played with me last time, but if I can drag more of these people over to City of Heroes, that's my other... There's 3 games I think are classics. For me, they're important games. This one for the PvP and the fantasy element. City of Heroes for its group dynamic, the way in which a group can interact when doing stuff. I think City of Heroes is absolutely brilliant for that and enormous fun. And Star Wars Galaxies, which I like the player economy for, and which I played for years.
UK said, I saved the link. I'll download in the morning and I'll check out the YouTube.
City of Heroes. City of Heroes is a superhero game, also a free shard. I do not have a link for it on here, but if you look for Homecoming
in the community, but there are so many more good ones. In-game chat has an advice chat that almost always answers questions. First responses may be for a small joke, but after someone will correct.
Okay, if you search for Homecoming City of Heroes, you should be able to find the Homecoming server. Oh, somebody's provided it. Thank you.
Yep, there you go, bud.
I played
You're
that
welcome.
when I was 7.
There's a link to the place.
TFZ said, Homecoming City of Heroes equals Torchbearer server.
Yes. Homecoming is a free shard of City of Heroes. It actually has 5 servers on it. I'm playing on the Torchbearer server. I mean, if you ever want to play with us, you could play there and we can give you help. If you want to try City of Heroes again. I think City of Heroes is an underrated and underdiscovered game, and it is absolutely brilliant in a lot of the ways it is designed. It is not a PvP game. That's one of the main things against it. A lot of people play MMORPGs because they like PvP. No problem. There is a PvP zone in City of Heroes, but I don't know if anybody ever goes there.
Said, is it the original map?
It's the original maps for City of Heroes, but Homecoming has added a new archetype called Sentinel, which is basically kind of like a blaster that does a little less damage but has melee defenses. They're pretty good at survival. And they've added a few other things in there that are quite nice. You can get double XP for when you're starting out and stuff like that. Keep tuned. Follow me. Hit the notification thing. I will be streaming City of Heroes again.
UK said, that's not bad.
No, It's not bad at all. It's brilliant. And there's lots of people there, and they're really friendly.
For the follow
Yeah, I liked it.
THCYVNG
I made a healer.
Yep. Yep. You need to try some other classes, though, too, Jake. Seriously, there's some good ones in there. That's all.
Dominator, Blaster, Corruptor,
Mastermind.
Someone told me too that you can get some nice wicked group healing and stuff too, so I want to check that out first.
Well, the only thing with that game is that the 5 sort of roles of like tank, healer / support, DPS, ranged, or whatever, they're kind of intermixed there. I mean, my brute that I made most recently there has regeneration as a power set, so she can heal herself in a lot of cases, right? So in most fights, she's going to be okay. In really difficult fights, she's going to need support from somebody like a healer class. But you can do kind of some of the roles, not as well as a full healer CC type class can do, but often good enough. So it's more solo friendly that way too. So I just mean that you should try a couple other classes and see what you think, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, the defender is a. No, you made a controller, an illusion controller, empathy. I think that is going to be a great support class. Hello, Tula. I'm just in the process of trying to log off. I've been trying to log off for 20 minutes.
One more note, quick. What you added, you come play with this game here, Dark Ages of Camelot. This is where we all met each other. Who you see playing was this game, so you're going to meet a lot of friendly people.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Absolutely.
THCYVNG UK said, I played the tanky class in City of Heroes.
Right. Well, if you never played Brute was the villain equivalent to the tanker, but now you can play the villain classes on the hero side. And I don't even play on the villain maps anymore, or the Praetorian ones or anything like that. I don't like them as much, and most people play on the hero side. But I do like Dominator and Brute.
That's so cool.
And all those classes that came from the villain side. I like them. I just like them as heroes, like anti-heroes, right? So yeah. Oh yeah. Homecoming has all sorts of quality of life stuff that's been worked into it. They've done a pretty good job. It's rock stable. I've never even heard of it going down after it started up. And there are 5 servers with lots of people playing on them. I just mentioned Torchbearer because that's the one that me and my friends played on before I started streaming this. Yeah. Anyway, I got to get up tomorrow and do that work thing and possibly do another. I did a YouTube video yesterday and posted it to my YouTube channel to do with font creation and constructed languages and stuff, which is my other shtick. And it's going to be one of a series. So I'm going to start working for the next one on that too. But I got to work tomorrow and I got to get up and take my wife to her work and everything else like that. So have a good night.
That's awesome and good night.
Good night, Font.
Good night.
Good night.
If I wanted to make a character that's like the priest in the Equilibrium, the movie.
Oh, yeah.